Oh man. I just realized I passed out earlier. Therefore, I forgot to do today's CC map.
Uh,
So I end up gonna need to do that.
is it one that you've done already? Because you've done like a majority of the maps, as far as I recall.
It's one every day. I have
Yeah.
not gotten a chance to do the main map yet. At least not much of it. But
Um,
I still have a window of 24 hours to do each daily map. It doesn't like roll over.
Twitter. Still hate the fact that Elon was actually able to buy X.com, but he just reroutes it to Twitter if anyone types it in.
Yep.
He's had it since PayPal days. In fact, that's what he called PayPal back in the day. So this is sort of like X2 or something.
Yay.
So Final Fantasy.
Only without the girl power.
I mean,
So
yeah, it's
he took
musky
away the
wusky.
best part about Final Fantasy X2. He only made it worse.
Thing,
No.
craft, the boys, solid.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have music in the background or something like that, right?
I
Yeah,
mean, it's
that's
up
that's
to
the
you.
crisis I just went through.
29 Minecraft thumbnail. Eternities
At this
where
point,
you
I'm just
pegging
saying
me.
that to piss off Nick.
What?
Just saying hi in your channel when I know I'm already here.
Uh, hey there, Omega. Welcome in.
Hey, General
It's never
Omega, how
going
are
to
things?
not be funny, if you ask me.
Who's funny?
Doing that, like saying
Oh,
hello to people you already seen.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Black Parade. Why
Oh,
is
I
your
need to hit
cool
a
live
button.
notification as test, ESO?
Yes.
I think it's appropriate. Hey, I actually remember to capture the right window.
Yay. I actually remembered to get my music bot running.
Sweet. I need to flatline my sanity. I also need to take care of Arcanites.
Yeah,
How
Omega.
goes things, Omega? You resting well? Hopefully your workout session today was successful.
I like how people still try to do the test thing.
Hey, I mean, if you're gonna have the option, you may as well take it, right?
Yeah. But I find it extra funny just because they don't know how it works, basically.
I gotta figure it out.
Oh. Hi, Mr. Scaly
This
Bob.
damn robot. So I need a copy of this map.
Huh.
Garbage day? Oh, actually, thank you for the reminder. I need to put up my recycling tonight.
Garbage day. Oh god, that reminds me of like a 20-second YouTube clip
Oh no.
of a movie I don't even remember.
I mean, if it's on YouTube, I'm sure you could find it again.
I mean, I don't remember the movie. It wasn't referenced in the clip.
People in the comments may have confirmed it.
Hmm. All right, time to look.
I didn't make a way of getting it, did I? Nobody knows the movie, but the clip is well known. Probably some B-rated horror movie like Candyman or something.
Oh man, Candyman is such a good movie.
It was.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of the few movies I've actually watched within the past, like, decade.
Huh.
As an IRL friend likes it. When I was hanging out with her last, we watched a couple of them.
Oh, wow. Okay. So it's actually in the description. Dang. The movie is Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2.
Oh.
Oh, so it's a Christmas horror movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a C rank horror movie.
I'll just put it in that chat for anyone who wants to look at it. Garbage day.
Nether quartz. Did we have any
Yeah, that
way of
reminds
actually
me.
getting nether quartz?
Mining it. Oh, I think we might be able to reverse craft it, because of the data
From,
pack,
yeah,
the Mason.
I'll go grab some emeralds then. We may want to actually, that might actually be something we need to do. If the nether, or if the villager update's going to go through, we may want to actually stock up on some things.
Oh goodness, that reminds me. Yeah,
Why?
because if I mean, we want stockpiles, right?
Yeah,
This
but I mean,
Minecraft.
why?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, the
just
update.
in
Yeah.
general, why? Why must
Why
Mojang
this
make the game
game?
more annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For no good reason.
What have we ever done to them?
I'm all for things that make things better, but things that they're just dumb like that. Kind of. I don't get it.
No,
Yeah,
but Solis, you don't get it. We want to make every trade special.
You're
you
special.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't. We don't.
People
So
actively
dumb.
want to mod the game to automate things easier because this game can be a gigantic pain in the ass to do large scale projects with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I might actually be out of emeralds,
Oh my.
or
Oh
I've
yeah,
put
Um.
I
them in a
ran out.
weird spot.
Yeah, I ran out of emeralds a long time ago.
I am an emerald.
You're blue though.
No. Yeah. I can't.
So you are a crystal gem.
Oh no.
I had to call Steven, dude. I'm sorry.
Uh, I can loan you 3 stacks of nether quartz. How's that sound?
uh, that's good. Yeah, I just need to make
Okay.
observers.
Me too. That's why I was looking for it. Where you at? Your place? I'll be right
Yeah, I'm
there.
just at my house. I'll double check to see if I've got enough redstone for this too.
Actually, now that I pay attention, I need 3 more maps below this. Eh.
Oh,
More maps. Need more map. Oh yeah, that's right. You asked me to look at the layout. I have no reason to say yay or nay to this. I don't see anything bad going wrong. Looks good to me.
Yet.
Yes.
We'll see. When I start making the wall, we are going to see the problem with my plan.
when in doubt,
Because it's
I'm
massive.
Sol.
I think that's the least of our problems, dude. Like, it's going to be something like, oh, I had to dig a whole mountain down or something like that.
Well, I
Dig a
mean, it is
diggy
going around
hole.
Shin's place, so
Yeah, but
yeah,
I was trying to make it go around it, right? So,
I see.
and making things round in this game is not easy.
Nope.
No, it's not.
So, I might have to simple down the plan in some places.
Well, I mean, to your credit, I don't see anything round, so it worked.
Huzzah.
Yeah, I did a thing.
You didn't cut corners.
I mean, if it's not circle, then Izo cut a lot of corners.
I mean, it's I mean, a circle is just a square with cut corners, right?
You're not exactly wrong. Also, the Gotcha gods were kind of with me today, which I found
Oh
weird.
yeah.
Yeah, you
There was a new Halloween event launched for Fate Go today, and I did one pull on the banner and got the 4-star unit I wanted.
Ooh, very nice. Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Okay. All right. Let's see. 1, 2,
Don't I
3.
have a
There you go.
cartography table around here?
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Rattle, thank you for the result. 20 months.
5, 10. Very nice,
Hey.
Rattle. And welcome in.
Oh, wow. I just realized
25,
I managed
30,
to land here without
35.
destroying your farmland.
Yeah, good job with that. So 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44.
Zari won't speak. Have you muted
Uh,
yourself on your own stream?
yeah, it might be possible that I did that, and I just realized that I did that, so I'm here now.
Good job, Izo.
Yeah.
Again, we are all VTubers. Scuff is partially expected.
Yep. That's part of the brand.
Yep.
And really low. Okay. Listen to me. Okay. Am I low for you guys, though? Because if I'm not
Uh,
low for you guys, then it's a thing with
you were
OBS.
uncharacteristically loud today.
So
You're,
for you, I'm loud, but on
Yeah, you're
stream, I'm low.
apparently.
that's possible, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how you did it.
So here's the thing. I had a problem with Discord the other night. And like my voice was just fine. I was talking to a friend, and out of nowhere,
Yeah.
he started hearing stuff, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, it doesn't make any sense. Like my
Right.
capture card is not seeing anything. It looks normal. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh, but there is this really loud noise. So I was like, okay, I'm going to hear it. And I started hearing it through OBS.
Yeah.
And maybe I should make my voice louder. I'm speaking about this, right? Um, but yeah, I started hearing it through OBS, and OBS didn't capture anything weird. So my bet is that Discord is boosting my signal, and what he was hearing actually was my fan on the background.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
Discord was just boosting the hell out of my signal, and that's it.
I didn't
I
know it
mean,
had that function.
that'll do it, but
Yeah, but still, it's really weird. How does it sound now? You guys
To
should
me,
hear a difference.
okay, I was gonna say to me it's
yeah.
unchanged and still sounds good.
Yeah, but
Izo is sounding
a,
beautiful as per the norm.
a tiny bit louder. Yeah, I mean, I want to overpower the guys. We are all equal song-wise in my stream.
Wow. I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, no, like, I wish I could like grab each single one of you and have a different signal chain for all of
Right.
you, but that's too much
The
computer
best you can
power.
do is right click on us in Discord and change our volumes there.
Yeah, which I've had to do a couple times in certain calls.
I
Yeah,
usually
but
have
it's
to have
not that
Azori up to
linear
100%, but not
either
today.
because, for example, should to me sounds louder than you, but OBS picks up should like it's lower than you.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, sounds is not
Interesting.
like super linear.
I know I usually have to boost myself a good bit because people IRL have issues hearing me if there's like any other noise going on.
Right.
Just
What?
because. Thank you, Professor. But usually speaking, since I do have a very naturally quiet voice because of probably a combination between apathy and the fact that I only like my music being loud, that I just
Right.
don't enunciate very well unless I'm like, angry, which as you've seen on stream doesn't happen that often.
Right. And when you are, sometimes we can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
I had to say that I have seen Shu getting angry sometimes, and he does become a little bit louder. But
Really?
I'm guessing that he has stages. of
Oh, I see.
anger.
Yeah.
So he's like a saturation knob, basically.
Anger Jude is
For
red, yours
me,
would know.
I just get quieter. If I'm truly angry, I get very quiet.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
me
the
too.
card.
Like I'm usually really loud, and I don't do it on purpose. By the way, there is people that is like, "Oh, you want to call attention to this?" It's like, no, there is nothing that I hate more than that.
Yeah.
Uh, but I'm usually really loud, and when I get angry, I get louder. But then there is like extra angry, where I'm like,
Right.
"This is fucking bullshit, man!"
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just straight up raspy voice, done with life,
There's
anger.
mild irritation, then there's I'm going to burn a hole through your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mild irritation, seething rage. I know on my end, I tend to only get loud in instances where I know that I can actually just burn energy, so screaming is more appropriate for the time.
Hmm.
I see.
Because I know,
Test.
trying to think of the best way to
Test.
phrase this, but
Yeah.
test. But IRL, obviously, I'm not exactly like a jock kind of person. So, you get bullied every once in a while.
Right.
Apparently, kids following me home to try and kick my ass in front of my doorstep didn't even get me angry. I was
Huh.
just kind of sitting there taking it, and then family came out to just kind of help me kick their asses. But like I was just laying there. It's like, yep, these guys are assholes. Oh wait, I have enough of the pistons for this. I'm
Where
a big
should I
fan.
start working on this?
We are fans of Mia. Make sure to support Mia
Yes.
at your local retailers today.
Oh, that
Make
does remind me. Mia sells posters on a website, and I forget what website. Hold on. I think I can find it.
You should probably add it to that Mia command.
I
Yeah.
really should.
Yeah. Shout out for everybody. Except for me. I don't need that.
Uh, well, okay. It's a question of memeing. I seem to have more energy for remembering memes than I do for anything else functional. So
Yes. I
I
know
I
don't know
the
if anyone
mean,
feeling.
else is like that.
memes do make the world go round. So
Oh, there is this new path here. So I cannot rely on the map anymore because this is new and wasn't here before. Huh. Great.
I wonder.
Yes. What do you wonder?
that's not.
So how big was the bridge again? So yeah, I'm doing boring stuff by the way. I'm just making a node line to start building a bridge, and the bridge is, well, not a bridge, it's a wall bridge thing. Trademark.
Hmm.
Good old
And I don't know
Zori
what the guys
trademark.
are doing, so you, on my side you just get a lot of digging. As always.
Diggy
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 hole.
hole.
Big diggy hole.
Ah, fuck, that's backwards.
Pa 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 da pa
So
pa.
it's 7. It's actually quite. Maybe I should make a no line and then make. Oh man, this is going to take some time.
Oh, I guess to explain my side, I'm working on a melon farm, which is entirely wasteful because I'm just going to be turning melons into bone meal. But I do have the evil base, so figured I may as well add as much. What what would the
Evilness.
what would the sin here be exactly? Because it's not greed.
Mofu merch. That's so appropriate. I love it.
It is. It is, isn't it?
This might actually be the best place to ask, because I've been too scared to actually ask Mia directly about this. But what the
Okay.
hell is Mofu?
Yes,
Means
I know.
fluffy.
Yeah.
Mofu mofu, fluffy fluffy.
Thank you, Omega. Okay, because I see people claim the Mofu Mofu command a lot on your side, Mia, but I either just miss what
It
it does, or...
it does exactly what it says on the tin. Nothing.
Yes. It's just us saying Mofu Mofu.
Yep. It sinks your points, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Thank you for the
It's
hydrate.
amazing. I love it. I want more comments like that. Comments that do nothing.
Well, I mean, it's relatively easy to set up.
Yes and no. Like, if I make a command that is like, oh, you spend your points, not too many people spend on that. But if I make a command that says something on it that makes you believe that it's doing something,
I see.
like Mofu Mofu,
Yeah. What does it do? Nobody knows.
Mofu Mofu.
The ever
That's what it
eternal.
does.
Funny thing is I think it's on Twitch's auto mod list. So that's interesting. I
The
think
word
it may
Yeah.
be
Mofu?
because if you misspell it, you end up with mofo,
Oh, yeah.
which means something totally different.
I don't know if me popping would actually pick up on Mike. I usually have
Yeah,
a...
yeah, it
If you're
does.
talking about your joints,
Well, yeah, my joints do, but like the mouth popping.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
it does. It does. I don't know if anybody wants the dirt that I'm taking out. But
Always save
It's
the
dirt.
dirt.
if you want it, bring me some shulkers because I'm going to need them.
I want it.
Now I need to put... Fuck, I have to put upside down pistons in this.
Good luck with that. I know that pain.
Uh... Actually, if I get a trapdoor, I might be able to crawl through
Oh,
this.
meow, 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 meow.
Meow,
Oh, yeah,
meow.
actually, that's a great idea.
I watched a guy who's
Meow,
got to
meow.
redeem. I have 100,000 points bow before me. Someone redeemed it a week or two ago. Didn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah,
I mean, it is
but I mean,
Oh, that's
functionally
fun.
I have too many points command. So
Yeah.
yeah,
you're flexing as a chat member on the rest of chat, being like, haha, I am this wealthy in points. Fear me.
yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
Besides, I'm a punk, so it goes against my principles to bow before somebody that is telling me to bow to them.
Oh, yeah, accurate. Also, thanks, Fear, for PS2 mode. Ow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Back to
Meow,
Minecraft.
meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Up, Jude, looking retro as always. One of these days, it would at least be nice to get like a pixel avatar, and that way I can just
Oh,
have like a SNES
Oh, we can
command.
do that, dude. Like, it's totally
yeah.
possible.
I was just saying, I thought you were about to say like a hyper realistic one.
Yes,
Yeah.
a hyper realistic model. I'll just flick the
Uh,
camera on for once instead. Be in full
and you'll
Jude
just be
cosplay.
wearing gray face paint.
That would be a pain in the ass if that was a command.
Oh man, I remember what side dressed up as waifu side once.
Mm.
In the business shirt getup.
Mm-hmm.
I remember he also did like skin paint to get the complexion.
Oh
I can't imagine how
no,
much of a pain in
dude.
the ass that was.
Yeah.
I mean, there were reasons why Homestuck cosplays were banned at conventions, so...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
People kept just filling the place with grime, just the paint
Oh,
going
wow.
Yeah,
off.
because they would basically just take showers to get the paint off, and it would clog everything.
Oh, no.
So you'd have to go outside, get someone to hose you down, and that was like the
Right.
only way you could get it off without just like destroying your plumbing.
Oh, gosh. I didn't actually follow up on what's. I don't know how they got rid of it. Hmm.
Oh, I guess next time they pop by, we can always check.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is that Homestuck fans are absolutely crazy.
I
And
was
I
gonna
say
say,
this
yeah.
because when you cosplay something, you usually just do what people can see. But
Hmm.
Homestuck fans will like paint their whole bodies,
Yeah,
even if they are wearing clothes. So it's like,
yeah.
oh, like imagine being a convention dude producer, and you're like,
Also,
oh no,
hi, I am
this
one
is
of
going
those
to
Homestuck
cost.
fans.
Yeah,
Ha ha.
I never did the cosplaying because I get hot wearing normal clothes,
yeah.
Makes sense.
but I was one of the people who read through front to back and made assets for it, or not fixed, edited some assets so that way you could class use one scene for every kind of option. Because I was
Wow, that's
bored
cool.
one day, and all you had to do was change colors and a symbol.
Izori, you're right next to me, aren't you? Oh my god. I just almost nearly went to your place and started looking for you.
I'm. Like I'm not even close to there.
I mean, you're digging around my place, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could find you. Oh, that's why I hear Jason in my head. I forgot to mute that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Wait, why do I? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hi,
He did it on
Jason.
purpose. He knew.
You little.
Jason is a sneaky little cat.
He
Oh
knew the
jeez.
whole time.
Son of a monkey. All right. All right. Thanks for the raid, Jason. How you doing? Man.
Oh,
So
Jace.
I went to Jason's channel. I said hi, and then I told him I was muted. Then I went to go do the stream, and then I looked up, or then I realized I could slightly hear Jason in my ear. Then I'm like, wait, I should go mute that. I thought I did, and I go back to his channel. I'm like, why do I see me? Then the raid alert went off. I'm like, what? Man,
Thank you,
how you doing,
Twitch.
Jason?
He was planning for this all along.
Free. You got me. Damn it. All right, Jason. How was your stream? I see you were doing
Very.
art.
He was doing a combo today. He had Dark Tide going for the first half, and then he was working on some emotes for the
Ah,
second.
I see.
Oh wait,
Well, if
what am
there's
I
anything
doing?
you'd like
It's
to
not
share,
working.
feel free to.
We must love
Huh.
Jason.
Hey, Izori, did you know that there's a tunnel going through this mountain?
What mountain?
Shin's Mountain.
There is a tunnel going through the mountain?
It's made out of cherry wood, so I'm going to imagine Pookie made it.
Cherrywood.
Possibly.
Where is that? Wait, let me see your screen.
Um,
Is it
let's
like
see.
topping the railway, or maybe there's gonna be a railway there?
It's at the edge. If you go to my B place, you'll find the exit.
Huh. Book is really taking over, huh?
Yeah.
I think so.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm going to wake up one day and she's going to build something on top of my house.
Yeah.
And that day I'm going to be angry.
So
So
one thing I've discovered.
this actually changes my plan, dude.
Does it?
Oh,
Okay. I was wondering because it kind of goes perpendicular to where the wall should go.
Yeah,
So does that
right.
does that mean you might need a gate or something here? Oh, there you are.
maybe.
Hmm. what to do.
Da-da-da.
The thing is, this goes all the way back to spawn.
Oh,
Yes.
so most
Yeah.
likely Pookie then, yeah.
Well,
'Cause
I just saw all of the cherry wood, and then the only one I know who's logged that much cherry wood is Pookie.
Yeah. I mean, I could have this much, but I'm not chopping wood often.
Oh, right. You wanted shulkers? One sec.
I don't have inventory space right now.
Son of a. All right.
Oh,
Go leave them besides the map that I made on the middle of the town.
I'll see if I can find it.
So this changes the plan, though. I need to update the map.
I need to find redstone.
And see what I can do.
Well, what structure did you leave the map near?
It's exactly in the middle of the town.
I mean,
You know
that
how
doesn't
there
really
is
help.
like a tiny patch of dirt that goes out into the river?
Oh,
Yeah.
peninsula? I see. Oh, I see it. Thanks.
Yeah, the thing is, this thing, it's going all the way to the other side of the mountain and then it's coming out to King's house. And I
Right.
think that's not on the scope of my plan.
No?
Whoops.
So I cannot use the tunnel as part of my wall.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just gonna leave the shulkers in a chest boat.
I am ready there.
What?
Hello.
Oh, hi. I was like, oh, what do you mean? You're villager?
A mystical musician has joined you in town. Would you listen to his
Hmm.
song?
Just place it down.
I mean, I already stuck it in the chest boat.
Oh. Wait. Let me organize this. So I grab that, then I grab this. And then I go here and
Oh,
Come
hold on.
on.
Something needs to die.
yes, murder.
What do I want? This? We can buy redstone at the traders as well, right?
Yeah, from the whatchamacface, cleric.
I might need
So
to
that
do
also
that for a
means
bit.
um the dudes in the nether will sell them too.
The piglin?
If you don't want the two clerics in the nether.
Oh.
I need these maps.
Oh yeah, I could just go sit there for a bit.
This one I
There's
need.
the item sorter is disassembled, so if you have there should be emeralds actually in there. I got a present
I
for you. Sorry. All right,
I
here you
got
go.
another confession to. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Are you trying to confess that you've also read Homestuckies? Or
Oh, I did read it.
Really?
Not all the thing though. I didn't read it all the way through.
fair?
That's something
It,
I owe myself to do. But
it's
yeah, I
longer
do
than Ulysses,
remember
so
like I don't know
Oh my god.
how many episodes did I read.
you just fly in there? Damn.
I did. I threaded the needle and then slammed to the wall.
Sounds
You could
about
have
normal.
died.
I could have died. Yes.
Yeah, just letting you know.
In fact, I almost did. I think the only reason why I didn't is because I used the one-stage rocket. It's not a three-stage rocket.
That probably helped, yeah. And Omega,
Oh,
are you
I
waiting
see.
on cats?
I will put a ender chest down by the docks.
That's what I was doing. Like that's why I came here.
I did not understand why you were here. You're just staring at the thing. I was like, oh, right.
Uh, uh,
This is why we
okay.
play Minecraft on Wednesdays, by the way.
Or yeah.
Last time I played Minecraft, I each lost several stacks of golden nuggies to lava. Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Oh wow.
How do I get to the pig torture farm again?
Big
Um.
torture farm. You had to go to the roof.
Yes.
The roof.
To the roof.
Roof.
Okay, I know you guys cannot roll your R's, but I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, I
I am
have
unable to.
issues.
Yeah. It's I was not raised to do that.
Same.
Yeah.
Um,
I think this is outside of my map. Fucking hell, dude. Ah,
Uh,
gold
you
farm.
could. Sorry.
anger.
Just constant anger. I guess while I'm on these rails, are there any other gotcha things that I need to do today?
Oh, reminds me. Arknights. Yes, thanks.
A lot closer than I remember. And you said you dismantled the item system?
Yeah. It is not there anymore.
I mean, I'm seeing something here.
You're seeing something, but you're not seeing. You're not seeing like the things that are in the shulkers right now.
Okay, wait. Yes, I do think there
Oh,
is something here.
The item system is in the shulkers right now, so there's no
okay.
freaking way that it's assembled.
Noted.
If you recall that there's a trading hall right there with a couple of dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, and there should be barrels for pillars. Checking each of the barrels.
Oh, yeah, that's a few emeralds.
Yeah, okay. I left a stockpile just in case there was an emergency, and I'd call whatever it is you're doing emergency.
I mean, just not having access to redstone hurts. You kind of half wish I could just go there, though.
You could if you really wanted to. You should if you're at that if you're going down there, you can see that that there's an access block area.
Oh,
Um, not on every side.
found it.
There you go.
Hi, friends.
Oh, tax cent. Oh, got it. Brains.
Thank you, Jason. The IRS will thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh god, no.
Actually, I guess in this case, would be
Oh
something
my
like the
god.
ITS.
Okay, this came out great. I gotta share this.
Oh,
If it is what I saw before going live, it's amazing.
uh, bonk. There we go. Oh, I
oh.
love this.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yep,
I love it.
that's exactly what I did, Jason. Oh, I love how this turned out. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it.
Got a good rhythm to it.
Yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk. That is exactly. Yep. Okay. You know what? There's the right rhythm for this too. Uh, meow, 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 meow. Thank you, right. Thanks again, Jason. It totally.
You planned it to this.
Oh, you planned into this? Oh,
I mean, it makes sense.
five head Jason. Oh, that's one. That's one emote you don't have, Jason. You don't have like a five head.
I mean, making a 5 head would be relatively
Oh
easy
no,
for him.
not five head, five hat.
5 hat?
Yeah, five hat. You know, Jason's all about big hats.
Oh, yeah. Just inflate the size of the hat, as you do.
Yeah. Five head, so it's just head for me. Fair. I can't argue with that. I'll throw this up on Discord later and add it to my library and Twitch after stream.
I
Man,
mean, it'd make a good
I really
animated
love this.
stamp and animated emote.
Yeah. Oh man.
I
What
like
size did you live in?
there is one smear frame on that animation that if you catch it, it just looks like
Yeah.
Solis has a huge chin. I absolutely love it.
Hey there, Nano. Yeah, if you check over on Solace's side right now, Jason finished an emote for Solace, which is a good mood, I'd say, all around.
Yep.
I
I'm gonna leave
add,
this on the screen for a bit.
you added an extra chin to that frame. Well, I mean, I'd say it's pretty good space usage, Jason, so kudos.
I agree.
The
That
headbanging?
was a good
Yeah.
call.
The emote that Jason has lovingly made for Solace is what I expect Solace to do after someone comments on some kind of computer problem.
Oh, you have no idea.
So this is what I decided to do now that I actually see it on the map.
Okay.
Pookie's thing roughly aligns with the wall that I was going to make. So what I'm going to
Okay.
do is I'm going to take over this.
Take cover.
Yeah, I'm going to take over
Got it.
this tunnel, and it's going to be mine now. Uh, and then I'm going to make a gate that goes out to the path that Pookie made, and then I'm just going to turn the wall towards the side that I originally wanted it to go.
Right.
Actually,
Okay.
And if somebody has a complaint about that, go talk to my lawyer.
I don't know. My only complaint
you
about
have a
this is that
lawyer?
That's
there are
me.
no stairs.
I'm
It
my
needs
lawyer.
stairs. You hear your lawyer.
Good, this does have a bed. Ronco
Yeah,
animation
the
is
stairs
amazing.
are. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, but
I mean, when in doubt, a lot of work is at least a good passion project.
and I just realized that I don't have any more food.
I've really. Where are you?
No, I have something in my chest. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Hey, Nano, how's it going?
I can see you villagers want to trade, but all I need is your friggin' redstone, so do your work.
Oh, it's not quite yet time to trade. Might take another hour in game.
Yeah, like it's 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock until they do their first fix.
Well, it's nearing 7 right now.
Kind of
I think
disappointed
they
they
can punch in
didn't.
at 8.
Maybe. Kind of disappointed he didn't keep the chiseled chin, but very nice. I mean, when read on an emote level, that would be a little bit hard to notice the chiseled chin. So I'd say that's
True.
fair.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Solace when calling Microsoft tech support.
So yeah, now I had to go and meet that path.
Yep. Hey,
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, she's
oof.
going to eat something reminds me that I'm hungry.
Ah, oh my
Yeah, you
gosh.
should realistically eat something.
Thanks for the raid again, Jason. Thanks for the art tax. Awesome. It turned out amazing. What sticker do I get rid of?
Oh, are you limited on those right now?
I guess I am. I don't think anyone's ever used the
No.
face palm.
It is a good emote, but
Da da da.
alrighty. Back with redstone.
I feel like face palming is too obvious nowadays. It's just like,
Hmm,
I'm making fun of you.
a little, yeah.
True.
So I usually choose to do something else when I want to face palm out something.
Alright.
I use like blues emote a lot.
Okay,
Blues
yeah.
emote?
The this one.
Huh?
The
Oh, that one. Yeah. The classic blue stare.
yeah,
All
somebody
right,
will
let's
say
see.
something weird. I'm like, uh
I mean, it's very appropriate.
can I stop falling in holes? I would appreciate that.
Stop falling in holes, huh? That's you're not gonna have to talk about or talk to Gravity about that.
I swear there was a movie telling you to be careful about holes. I think it was titled Holes. Ah. Ow.
Ouch.
It's not my birthday. No.
It is a pretty good birthday present, though.
Hmm.
Now what you need to do for your actual birthday, get Jason to edit that specific GIF again, but the desk is now cake.
That would be funny.
Also, time for you to lose your voice, Solace.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no.
One sec. I didn't exactly plan for this because I always forget it exists.
It's a
That
button on
wasn't
your
too
stream.
tubular from you, Omega.
Wasn't very
Bruh.
wasn't very tubular, man.
Total wipeout, my bro.
Probably wouldn't hurt to study up on like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo voice for this.
Bro, that's burnout. That's not surfer, dude.
Yeah.
What I'm going for is the traditional, like, Beach Boy surfer dude, my man.
Yeah, but we're in 2023. No one has energy anymore.
Bruh.
You know
I
this
feel
fact to be
like
true.
I feel like Surfer Dude is closer to a hippie than Shaggy.
Well, I mean, like, if you
True.
look at the surfer dudes by decade, they kind of like change a bit.
Just little by little. They'll just
Little
start
by little.
transitioning to Australia.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh man.
I never noticed that.
Righty.
You know, I keep looking at my sheep farm, bro, and I think it's doing okay for no one ever being over here.
I mean,
The
for
only
the amount
problem
of
is
I mean,
the
I am
ground
there
isn't working.
right now.
Oh, that do I.
and for the amount of time that we spend going to your place to get back into the Nether Hub, I'd say that should work out just fine.
Yeah.
Right, bruh. Totally.
All right, this is all set up.
Buh.
Now I just need to enclose it, so time for my ass to get some glass.
Right. That's something I don't really know how to do. An Australian accent kind of breaks my brain a bit. 'Cause sometimes they use words that aren't really words.
I mean, that's what being in another country is, to be frank. Like, the amount of slang that Australia has compared to the US or Canada for that matter is significantly higher than people may think, which is part of the reason why understanding just a regular Australian speak can be difficult at times.
I see.
I mean,
I
arguably, that's the
see.
same reason why Scotland also has that issue to some degree, and Ireland.
Well, yeah, but Scotland also has a lot of Sherman accent
Yeah.
on their English.
I'm
So
not gonna
when they speak,
lie.
it's like a mix of both.
I don't understand any of their problems.
Just to make sure I heard that right, I don't understand any of their problems.
Totally, bruh.
Okay,
That's me right now.
just making sure I heard that right. Dude, this quartz chest is very sad. I needed glass. I don't. God damn it.
Pain.
Also realizing with the radio that I'm listening to today, at least, I probably should pick up Cyberpunk when it goes on a deep sale.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Especially now that they fixed all the quirks and bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, totally, bruh.
Yeah.
It'd at least be interesting to see what they were trying with it.
No, like this is something that I'm going to defend until the day I die, dude. The game
Tomorrow?
had a really rough launch, but everything that the game needed to be good was already there.
I was gonna say it having a rough launch is an understatement.
Yeah. Like I know, it's one of the worst launches ever. But what I'm getting at is that a lot of people just brushed the game off because the launch was so bad.
Yeah.
And the game was always really fucking good. The game itself, the game as a game.
The game is a gamo.
So yeah, uh, those people don't know what they're talking about. The game is great.
What game, bruh? I forgot.
I think part of it to some degree was also just CD Projekt Red get kind of losing, or if some of their fans losing faith in them, which didn't really help.
Yeah.
True.
Buy our game, we fixed it, we promise, is understandably a hard sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the reason I stayed away from No Man's Sky as well. And I know that game is good by most conventional metrics now.
Yeah, most people saying it's good now. It's Kind of one hell of a turnaround.
Yeah, although they have been working on it since launch. So
True.
the fact that people call them out for it, this game came out too early, is true.
Yep. Like I can understand the feeling. Uh, you just spend a lot of money on a really hyped game. You were expecting this game for years and years, and it didn't come out. It didn't come out, and when it finally comes out, it's a fucking disaster.
Yeah,
Like I completely understand losing faith on the game, on the fucking company that made it and everything. But I'm also an objective person, and I can recognize that even with all the problems that it had, it was a great game.
I think one of the problems was that they made promises that they couldn't keep.
Yeah, they under-delivered on that front. There was a lot of customization options that they promised that just wasn't there, you know.
yeah,
And for people that is really fond of role playing and stuff, hyping up that experience of actually being able to make whatever character you want on this world that you like the plot or whatever, it's a huge disappointment when you get to the game and you don't see it.
yeah.
Totally, bruh.
Soon there'll be a robot race in No Man's Sky. I mean, that's good. That'll be more incentive for me to try that.
I don't think I want to try No Man's Sky just because it's a space game and I don't get along with those.
You don't like space,
Base.
bruh?
Yeah, I don't like space. Space is like too big.
Bruh.
I mean, I can't fault you. You're not wrong. Space is kind of big.
Yeah.
No men in the sky, only robots. Sounds right. Yeah. I know at least on No Man's Sky friend, I'm in a Discord with some buddies and they tend to go back to it relatively often just to see what the updates have been like for No Man's Sky. So I've at least known for a while that's like it's probably worth getting it when I have the option to. And for my end, I
Right.
just don't play space games a lot. It's not that I'm not interested in them at all, just like I never had them, so I never had a reason to get them.
Right.
Unfortunately, a PC player I was not when I was a young little toaster. I
Yeah, I
only
think
I
s-
like
see.
I think I already spoke about this on stream, but it's not that I hate space games. It's just that usually for a space game to be interesting to me, it has to have something else. But then it's hard for me to say, oh, I like the space games because I'm usually chasing something else that has nothing to do with the game being on space.
yeah. Also, thanks, Fear. We've had some good blood, sweat, and tears go into this castle so far.
So like, I don't know, Mass Effect. I don't play Mass Effect because it's a sci-fi space game. I play Mass Effect because it's a solid RPG.
With cars.
Yeah, with cars and alien
Ours,
girls.
bruh.
With cars and alien sex.
Same thing.
They used to gobble them up like
Same thing.
candy. Just no time
Yeah.
anymore. Yeah, I think since or at least most of us, at least, have hit uh, adulthood, I believe is the word. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Speak for
Finding
yourself, bro.
finding time to actually play the bigger games gets a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to work so that I can buy games, not so I can play them.
Yeah. Why Solace has a gigantic Steam library and why mine looks really weird. Some kind of sim element to it. Yeah. Think of space games that would have sim on there. Peak space game to me was FTL. Yeah, FTL is definitely one of the better space games, and roguelite means replayability up the ass. Just
FTL
slightly
is the
more
only roguelike that I've ever beat.
fair. FTL is probably one of the more satisfying ones to beat.
Let him
See.
make Wii Plus. That's fair.
uh, there's probably art of that at Yu Chao.
Yeah. Hell
Some,
yeah.
there's some weird people in the Cars fandom.
Yeah. Awesome. I hate this map, dude.
Like in
Same,
terms
bro.
of building it, or
Like, our base is filled with holes that we just get patching up. And now
yep.
that I'm making this, I keep falling on them. Like, what is this base even? Look at this.
The ravine's a feature, bro.
It's a feature, yeah. Thank you,
Imagine
man.
all the
Thank you.
tourists. You are the only tourist.
Yeah. Basically.
It's a bit of a stretch, and I'm not sure why I think about it this way, but I'd kind of want to see a space-themed game where you're kind of doing a space resort. Because I'm thinking
That,
back to things like the Henry Stickmin collection in one of the
yeah.
endings, where you just take over a space station and turn it into a resort and hotel and whatnot.
Yeah.
I would want to see Hotel Tycoon, but in space, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm on board with that. I like that idea a lot.
Like Space Station Tycoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have a casino, you can have a pool, you can have an anti-gravity
Must
pool.
exist.
I mean, when it comes to simulation games, there's always at least one for something. I mean, there's even one for pissing on mailmen, although I think it goes by Postal.
Oh boy, that game. I might be one of the shooter lovers that don't actually like the game.
I mean, Postal is
There is like 4 of us. The whole
controversial.
world.
Bro, is that the one where you use a cat as a...
Yeah.
Silencer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. One of the many games I'm pretty sure which is banned on Twitch. Pretty sure Postal's
It's
banned.
not.
No?
No. Postal 2 is not banned. No. Postal 1 is banned.
Okay, so they lightened it
bruh.
up a bit for the sequel. That's good to know.
No. That's the funniest part. But I guess it's because Postal 2 it's better at doing the whole going postal idea, like
Yeah.
just putting you in situations where you actually are like, you know what, I'm going to shoot this whole place down.
Yeah.
While Postal 1 is just you get out of your thing, your trailer, and just shoot people.
Yeah. And you don't even have to. Like, there are points where you can be a pacifist in Postal.
Yeah, in Postal 2. Postal 1, no. You just kill people. And I think that's why the first one is banned and the second one isn't. Just that the second one
Oh,
has the whole comedy aspect and the gameplay is more like
silly.
doing other things too, not just
Ah.
shooting people.
Actually, I got feather falling. I can survive this.
Famous last
Yeah,
words,
like
bro.
what happens to me with Postal is that I understand the comedy and I'm not like, oh, this is too edgy or something like that. It's just that I don't know, it doesn't really shine with me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like
It,
as a shooter, it's pretty bad.
I
I'm
mean,
going to be
yeah,
honest.
it wasn't exactly made to be a shooter, though.
Yeah. And like I said, the whole concept of being able to not go postal in most situations and just the game just trying to push you to kill and stuff. It's a really good concept, and they actually did a good job with it.
Yeah. And yeah, Omega Rays is a good point. Being a shitpost for a shitpost's sake is only going to get a game so far.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't feel like Postal 2 is just a shit post because, like I said, they managed to do something that it's only possible with games. This whole concept of the game constantly pushing you towards violence and not having to actually do it, you cannot do that with a movie.
Yeah.
Like real life, bruh.
And that's why, even though I don't like it, I can admire it on that sense. Like, as a game, it accomplished something that no other game has done until that point.
Which they did.
Yeah. But then I play it and I want to tear my eyes out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is fucking stupid. Why am I playing this?
Did you like Just Cause?
No.
Kind of, actually. They were trying to make a joke game, and they give you the option to just do whatever you want conceptually, but do whatever you want within, like, a really low budget shooter engine and not something that lets you free grapple or anything.
Yeah. That and also the dark humor is just something
Yeah.
that a game like Just Cause will never have.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
they probably
Right.
can't to begin with.
Totally, bruh.
Also, welcome in, Will. Yep.
And there are some jokes on Postal 2 that are really meta, like the fact that you actually go to the developer's office and they have people protesting because the game is too violent.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
So it's like, what are you going to do? Like, if you don't like the game and you find it offensive, you're going to prove them right at that point.
Yep. I'm one slab short. I'll put a trapdoor there. To answer the question, creepy cabin door? Why would I have a creaky cabin door, though? Just because I'm a streamer means that I do leave the house occasionally. It's still a used door.
Hello.
Bruh.
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 Ah,
Nice.
yes, this doesn't update until I grab it, right?
Right.
Pretty much.
I
Ow,
Is
hate
that
this
what
game
the
so
voice
much.
holding out?
I just got hit by a. Where did it? What?
Huh.
Did you get
What?
a trident? Oh, a trident.
Ow.
I mean, you're by the
What the
river.
fuck?
All right, dude. You are going to stop doing that. Oh, I got the
What
trident.
direction, though? Oh, you found him? No way.
Yes.
Nice.
I have to enchant it and make it useful and stuff, and I'm going to leave it here because I don't want it really.
Also, Will,
I,
there's a difference between no fun and you constantly trying to do very light gaslighting on me. You can explain properly in ways that, like, a creepy door sound would be good in the Halloween times, but I'm not really doing Halloween stuff to a major degree.
yet.
Like, I'm playing Halloween games, but, like, I haven't changed the overlay at all. I haven't updated my model at all. What was I doing? Or I was gonna sleep so that way I could see what I'm doing.
Seeing is important.
Seeing is believing, bro.
I'm using chests that I'm finding around the place to keep
Up.
stuff that
Oh.
I don't need on my inventory. Instead of just making a storage place and just, yeah, whatever. There is a chest here. I'm totally going to remember that I left that there.
I'm gonna be confused in like a month. Why's all this stuff in here, bro?
Who lives here?
I mean, a slob, clearly. Alright, time to tear some stuff down.
Got presents for you, Zori.
Alice is generous today. Oh, hi, Creeper.
Every time I hear that, I know that something really bad happened.
Nobody saw anything.
I mean, there is no one to notice if there is no one to notice.
Totally, bruh.
If a surfer Solace falls in the waves, does anybody hear him scream?
I don't scream, bruh.
Yeah, but
Bruh.
probably we do because we're on Discord.
True.
Don't remember if I need to have those blocks.
If I ever see Soles and we go to a beach and he doesn't surf, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Bruh.
Guess you're gonna be
Bruh.
disappointed.
I surfed the web, bruh.
We're really gonna get that radical surfer bro Solace image, aren't we? With like the vaporwave background and the cups and
God,
the
I hate this
jacket.
game.
I have also heard, apparently, with this game, in mention of hating it, there are a group of Minecraft players that are apparently trying to like get Mojang to stop with the monster or the creature feature thing.
Okay, I gotta stop this redeem.
What feature again?
The mob vote, that's the word I was looking
Mob
for.
vote.
Hmm.
And they're trying to get like Mojang to stop doing the mob vote and just add everything that they've said is an option.
Yeah. I think what they don't get is that they're working on a bunch of things, and this is kind of like a bonus to those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Although it would be nice to see more ideas not discarded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be also really nice if I start making the boat because those boats never go well. Like if you
Yeah. Okay.
let's assume the boat is not rigged because I'm convinced that it's rigged at this point. But let's assume it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not rigged, people are voting shit.
Yeah.
And if it is rigged, why do you even present me an option?
Yeah.
Illusion of choice. The same
The
reason why you
illusion,
have
the illusion
the
of
same
choice.
reason why you have choices in games that are just on a rail.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you choose. It's the outcome is predetermined.
Yeah. I know, but
Unfortunately.
at the same time, it's like, why are you doing this?
Illusion
What
of
have
choice
we
is
ever
worth
done to you, Mojang?
it's worth something to some people.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason
Uh,
gambling is still popular because people have the choice to do it.
Hmm.
yeah, you
And
you have the choice to lose.
yeah. Yep.
There's a tree in the way.
Yeah, I can see it and I hate it.
But
Ah,
I guess
are
I
we
need
about
to
to
build
make
a
your
storage
tree go away?
system.
I mean, if you want to start chopping down trees on my
I don't.
behalf, I'm not going to stop you.
You know what I could do? I just run around with flint and steel and
Burn them.
yeah.
Oh, we actually cannot do that
You can't?
unless you want to burn Hata's house.
Oh crap! Where's his house? I forgot.
Yes, exactly. I know. I
That's
don't
right. It's
remember
somewhere.
either.
It's
That's why I
unnamed.
haven't burned this whole place down.
Yeah.
There we go. Also, Will, I'm not sure if you are joking with me or not, because I'm still unsure if English is your first language or not. Gaslighting is trying to bait me into doing something by insulting. So, like the Jude no fun for the non creaky door when the creaky door doesn't make any sense here, as well as a couple other examples, which I don't feel like digging back through again. If you are joking, then hello, welcome to Webster's Dictionary, where we teach you the internet rules.
There was a
So,
day and age where people were not assholes.
Rule 34.
Oh no.
No,
I
no,
mean,
that one, Nila.
that's not people being assholes, that's people looking for assholes.
True.
A storage system. I probably wouldn't need like a super fancy storage system for this, but
Well, I mean, you wouldn't need a sorter, that's for sure.
no, I just need a bulk storage for bone meal.
So
Which,
the wall is going to be here, around here.
Oh my god, your inventory is full.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full.
would I want to storage for this? That all comes out to this 3x3 filtered down into a singular hopper. I'd almost want to have the 4 chest system going again, but that feels inefficient to some degree.
War chest?
So basically have it lead into 4 hoppers going sideways and then pulled down into a series of interlocking chests just to make it a ridiculous amount of storage available for it,
I see.
which I have the room for, so I might do that. But I also need to figure out how I'm going to build something to encapsulate this.
I also had to figure how to build. Do I feel that?
Yeah.
What is building anyway?
Yeah, I only know destroying, digging, dig the hole.
Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. Would it hurt to change the road work? Probably not. I could have the entranceway right here because I'll need to build something that pretty much hits right next to the road anyways. And then maybe just have a gigantic room for the bone meal and maybe just build like examples of what you can do with bones. Maybe have some things suffering in there to imply that we're murdering for them. I guess best way to test this. I need more scaffolding.
Yeah, I'm on scaffolding.
All right. I can go get you some. Round trip will
Oh,
be about 20 minutes.
I should have some somewhere on my compound. I just need to find it.
Okay. I see.
Some.
Is there anything we can use a shovel on that we need fortune for?
If you
Gravel,
want a ton of flint, yeah.
because fortune increases the drop rate of flint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, that's right. Fortune 3 makes it to like 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
A fall guy in jail honestly makes sense.
He took the fall guy, or the guy took the fall.
Indeed, he did.
Oh, did you end up getting the redstone you needed?
Yes. I only needed like a
Okay.
stack.
Oh, okay.
Not here. I can't even say that I avoided Fall Guys because I didn't think it'd be that fun. I did play Fall Guys for a bit, but it's kind of one of those
Was it fun?
games. It was fun as long as you were playing with friends.
I see.
So, like, if I'm playing with friends, I'm perfectly down for trying it, but aside from trying to, like, competitively do it and, like, get crowns and stuff,
Yeah.
Right.
There's people that take that game way too seriously, dude.
yeah,
There's some people who have not stopped playing it since launch.
Yep.
yep.
To be fair, it is a really funny game.
Yeah, conceptually
Um,
speaking, it's got the humor that you'd where, like, slapstick, I think is the word, right?
yeah,
Okay.
slapstick. What if I bring the whole thing down here and then I contour this whole thing? Huh. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I'm going to do that. Sorry, I was talking to myself.
All good. Does anyone need the night, by the way?
Nope.
Need what?
The
I need
night?
the exact opposite
Oh,
of
I
that.
see. I'm good.
Thankfully, I'm within relatively close distance of my bed, so if you guys need it, just let me know and I can run over and grab it.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then, lads. Also, I'm not going to put that accent as a redeem on my channel yet. I need to practice it a lot more. Let's see
I
here.
need obsidian.
Now, why do you need obsidian?
Make more ender chests. I'm running out.
Oh.
Finally.
Yeah, I made a bunch and now I'm finally running out.
I thought it was
No.
not possible.
Well, I mean,
Where
To be
there's
fair,
a will.
we keep placing those and everywhere we go.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
they're everywhere. I've lost track of where I put them all. We're doing something here. Up, time for another ender chest.
pretty
Yeah.
much. I'm glad that we don't exactly have to worry about Eyes of Ender.
True. We have all the blaze rods we need, and we can get the pearls either by genocide or by going to the cleric.
Yeah.
One of those options sounds better than the other one. That's not what I wanted to do. My shovel.
Here.
Wonder if I could make an entire stream just mining out obsidian.
I mean, we
Yes.
can, but then we are very much just doing a podcast.
True.
I mean, if we made like 3 streams just digging a hole, why can
Okay,
we
that's
not?
true.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yep,
mean? Like, why
that's
wouldn't
true.
we just mine obsidian for a whole stream?
Shoot. We would just need some topics, really.
Yeah.
Which, realistically speaking, we are technically an international podcast since Solace is in the US, I'm in
True.
Canada, and Yiso's in Argentina.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right. We have we have international crankiness going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's funny? This kind of reminds me of my days of playing EVE Online. I don't know why I liked it, but I had like 4 accounts running, and I was basically just staring at an asteroid all day.
Yes.
I mean, when it comes down to older MMOs, we usually had like some reason to tie ourselves to it.
True.
Like, I was obsessed with Ragnarok Online for no good fucking reason.
Oh
Like,
man, I remember I played that when dial-up modem was my only choice for internet access, and I still played it.
to be fair, it's probably one of the few games that was fine with you being on a modem.
Well, some definition of fine. The only way I could really play was if I played a mage and picked on something that couldn't move.
Oh,
Like there was no like net code back then. It was just you get an update from the server, and whatever happened in the last 5 seconds all catches up at once.
yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
the good days.
The good old days. Not like nowadays with that damned rollback net code that people seem to be on
Yeah,
about.
and rubber banding, jeez. Back in my day, everything just happened and you accepted it.
Yeah, and you cry.
You cry your salty, salty tears.
Now that I think, I haven't ever considered this. On network coding, rubber banding means a whole different thing,
Oh,
uh,
right?
yeah,
Because
well,
usually when you talk about rubber banding on a game, you are talking about that stuff where the NPCs just get weaker the
oh,
less powerful you are.
actually, for netcode, I'm talking about when things are proceeding forward, then all of a sudden something
Yeah,
runs backward. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's true. Huh.
yeah. That first time
Different
I played
vocabulary for
Quake with
different
less
things.
than 200 ping.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Yes. Oh man, I remember playing Quake 3
Yeah.
on my shitty ass PC back then.
It's the one I played. I remember
I think I
playing
played
a
Quake 2 the
game.
most.
I think I would have done a Quake Arena.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Quake 3.
yeah.
Yeah. As well as Guns with a Z.
Oh
Interesting.
man, dude, that game is awesome. I never got a friend that
I
played
don't
it,
think I've
so I never.
heard it.
It's an odd game, think.
Yeah,
An
it's
arena
weird.
shooter, but you have some Matrix abilities. Mainly
I
wall
see.
running and no time slow.
Yeah, yeah.
It was an interesting way to do a shooter, and if I remember right, it was a third-person shooter as well, right?
Yes.
Oh. Hmm. I remember playing The Matrix Online uh, for the first couple weeks it was open, uh, which ended up being for like 50% of its runtime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of these systems just
uh,
don't last.
yeah. I mean, they had like bullet time, but I don't know if that was like server lag or something.
Uh,
It was a feature.
maybe. Never really did Quake 3. It stopped being interesting to me when it started being about abstract competitions only.
Ah, I see.
Hmm.
Not sure how much I actually played Quake 3 online, if I'm going to be completely honest.
I played it enough to play it against people on Dreamcast, man.
Oh,
They always got destroyed because there was no auto aim on controller back then.
Yeah.
yeah. And I doubt the
Good
Dreamcast
times.
controller was very good for shooters.
Yeah. And funny thing, they had to push an update to make it incompatible between versions because they were getting too destroyed and giving the game a bad reputation.
Oh, that's good.
Like it was like our players are getting destroyed. Do something about it. And id Software was like, okay, off.
Oh, it's a Zomble. Hi.
Yeah, the reason why I never got too much into Quake 3 Arena is first because most people in this country play Counter instead. Like back then it was 1.6.
Fair.
I see.
So people just got into that more than Quake, really. So yeah, it was pretty dead, and the only option was to play with people, from the States.
Yeah.
Who wants to do
Uh,
that?
no, like that's not, that's not the point.
I know.
The point was that I was really bad at the game. I'm still pretty bad at the game, and the ping didn't help at all to my
I can
case.
imagine. I
So at
can
one
Yeah.
point, I
imagine.
was just like, you know what? I fucking suck at this. I'm going to do something else.
I'm gonna go play Morrowind.
Oh
Ha!
god.
Good times.
Yeah, everybody talks highly about Morrowind. I never got to play it.
Man, the game I liked was Daggerfall.
That
Oh
was the
man,
first or second one?
Second game.
Okay.
yeah, it's huge, but not actually huge, but it's huge.
Because it
Yeah,
was Elder
it
Scrolls
had its own magic
Arena,
system.
right?
Yeah, Arena was the first game, yeah. Um, but yeah, it was a pretty huge game and had its own magic system, man. Then in subsequent games, they pared back the magic system down to where even in Oblivion, it was a mere shadow of what it could have been, and that kind of annoyed me. And by
Yeah,
Skyrim, it was just hey, just click this button to learn a spell, and that's all you get. Man, you used to
Yep.
have custom spells, dude. What happened to that?
I mean, custom spells would actually give the player some options, Dallas. We're talking about Bethesda here.
Man, the scope of each game gets smaller and smaller and smaller. I remember making the joke that Elder Scrolls 6 would be like Elder Scrolls 6, the bar fight.
yeah,
Oh, I can
and it
see
is
that.
true. If you don't use fast travel on Daggerfall, you are probably still
Oh my
playing
god.
Daggerfall.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You're still holding W.
It was the whole world. It was crazy.
Multiplayer and later Quake evolved into a way I really didn't like. Way too much movement meta and less about meaningful, fast-paced tactical gameplay.
Well,
Hey, Natsu, how's it going?
I Natsu.
I wouldn't call Quake really tactical, honestly. Like I get what you mean when you say fast-paced tactical, but
It's far more tactical than it is strategic.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I can kind of see it.
More Twitch shooter than hey,
But
go rush B.
Yeah.
it is true that the later Quake games just evolve in a weird way. Like Quake Champions,
Yeah.
I don't really like that game
Oh,
much.
I never got to play that one. How did it turn out?
It's not bad, it's just a different kind of gameplay. I don't know. I didn't
I
really
see.
sham with it.
My favorite of the lot was Quake 2.
Yeah, Quake 2 is amazing. And now it has a remaster. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's free because they are not actually assholes that will sell you the
Yeah.
same game over and over
Over and over.
again.
Oh, I mean, if it's free, that's definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but the remasters are good too. Like Quake 1 also got the same treatment, and that's a top-notch remaster.
Well, that's good.
Like the game feels the same. It doesn't feel too different from the original. And it just looks better, runs better, and it fixes problems. What else do you want?
Right, right. Quake 2 was a height of multiplayer, in my opinion. I don't disagree. I remember the patch for Quake 2 that made it stable over a 33.6 modem. So they really knew how to make a multiplayer game.
I saw
Strangely, that
somebody
was the
from
same patch
Kitty.
that took away the compatibility with Dreamcast. So maybe that's something to do with it. Ready for pity. Wait, what are you rolling for?
Oh, wait, we were gonna have the ENS banner soon.
Oh, right. Oh,
The next ninja's coming to the town.
I need more rolls.
I'm kind of saving rolls for Lowell in December.
Right. I'm just going to suffer the whole way.
Yeah, suffering. Ooh.
I mean, if you're gonna give me the evil Quetzalcoatl lady, like, I'm gonna fish for her.
Yeah.
What else was
Uh,
I?
what game that was really good on multiplayer when it first came out? Counter Strike Global Offensive.
CS:GO, really?
Yeah, when it came out, it was really good. I don't champ with it anymore. I feel like they taken the e-sport pleasing route, which I
Oh,
get it. I get why, but
yeah.
yeah, they don't make fun maps anymore. They just make more of the
They just make
same
Dust
kind of
2.
map.
They
Yeah,
make skins.
yeah,
I played CS:GO exactly once. I got into the game. I literally tripped on nothing. Like I was running down a corridor, and
yeah.
I fell over dead, and it said I killed me, and I'm like, what? And then I quit.
That should be fine. Can't say that I've done too many of the multiplayer shooters at least, but I know that most of the IRL groups that would have kind of pulled me into games would have been Halo based for the most part.
Huh.
Yeah, I never got to play Halo.
I don't know if I would have because I would be bound to playing it with a controller, and I cannot do FPS with a controller.
Fair.
Halo 1 it's on PC.
Can I
Well,
use mouse keyboard?
Yeah.
yeah, back in the day you could have.
Huh. Okay. Also, if it was on games for Windows Live, that service sucks. I would have bought it there.
Then
Yeah.
yeah, it was definitely on that. Halo 2 split screen while drunk. Almost as good as GoldenEye. Oh
Oh
god,
God, GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. GoldenEye broke so
I,
many friendships.
I still have trauma from that game. Spawning because proxy mines are everywhere. I just explode, or someone's selecting odd job, and I'm just screwed.
Yeah, I think a
How
lot
did I?
of friend groups just kind of said fuck odd job and just left it alone.
Uh, my most memorable time was playing on a small 13-inch black and white screen that was snowy. 4 players on it.
Oh god.
Yeah, we could not tell what was going on.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
the person who was hosting was used to playing on a screen like that, so there were proxy mines everywhere.
Dude, go watch Edge Runner if you haven't already. Will definitely motivate you to grab 2077. I have watched Edge Runner already. Like, there's a reason I like the cyberpunk genre. And who made uh cyber eh Edge Runner? Who made that anime?
Oh, that's Trigger.
Okay, yeah, like I watch most of what Trigger makes,
Right.
or at the very least, to correct myself and save me from the inevitable question, I at least start anything that Trigger makes.
Even that one?
Yes, even that one, directed by that
Wow.
guy and made by that
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Did you actually swap out the regular talking emote for the desk bang?
I did. I think I might make a Fuji Tech version where I just take the one frame where he's just staring off into space as the idol, and then face slamming for talking.
I mean, you could just ask Jason for that.
I guess I could, but for me, it's just drag and drop, export done.
Oop replied to Jude on Solace's screen. That happens, Nano. I do have both open anyways, but and in terms of cyberpunk exposure, I guess tangentially it would have been just because I always know like about cyberpunk genre things. I just never had the chance to watch them. So
Right.
like things like Deus Ex, it's fine. I have never played it. Things like Blade Runner are fun. Haven't watched it. There's like infinite amount of things that I can say here, but
Right.
Yeah, about that. Go play Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
Good
It's
game.
great.
Especially good for its time. I have not played it since then, so I'm not sure how it aged.
Uh, well, yeah, that's not a question that I can answer because I absolutely love the game.
Okay, okay.
there are some internal biases you're saying?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
external biases too. I'm completely biased on this. That game is fucking amazing.
Not gonna lie, my first my first exposure to the game wasn't the game itself. It was a meme video someone put out. It was just Adam Jensen dancing to the safety dance.
Yeah.
Wondering if that was for cyberpunk exposure. Izos said as he's playing game. Uh, Technically speaking, Cyberpunk Edge Runners would have been the first thing I've dedicated myself to get through the content of, because the only other tangential thing I have is Shadowrun, the video game that you can get on Steam.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Shadowrun Returns.
yeah, and like I have it, and I've played at least 20 minutes of it, but I definitely got
Right.
distracted and didn't get very far in it. Mine cannot handle 2077 at medium. Yeah, that's another reason why I've also been hesitant to really get 2077. I'm not sure if I can actually stream that.
Oh right. I
Oh
should
yeah.
I should do a performance test on my system. See if I can do that. Hmm.
Yeah, I remember my PC was having problems with that game. Um,
Like, I'd have to probably have it set to low to be safe, but
mm.
even then, I'm not sure.
I mean, I reckon by now the performance is way better, but it's still.
I mean, my system chugs with Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate is a really heavy game, dude.
Yeah, it's unexpectedly heavy. All right. Mission accomplished. I've used up all my lava now. Now I have to restock. Crap.
No.
Well, I mean, you've got your lava gen there
Yeah.
from all the updates. Yeah, you can't have good things. Shoot. Unfortunately, being a PC gamer pretty much requires you to be on the up and up when it comes to keeping your system in check.
Yeah. Or you can have a friend that is up
Yeah.
to date with that, and you ask
True.
them.
True.
That's what I have been doing for the past 10 years.
I guess the alternative to those is just simply play older games.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Like if you're gonna wait 5 years for them to go on to like 50% off, you might as well do that.
Okay, that access. This is on
All right.
1183. 1170. So that's a 13 wide tile section. An 11 here. This isn't even.
Apparently, I don't know how to count.
I mean, it's Wednesday. We don't need to know how to
Yeah.
count.
Yes, I
What is this
do, because
counting?
I'm making something.
Making pancakes? Making pancakes?
Making pancakes, making baking pancakes.
Unsure 2077 will be on sale in the near future. The player base looks strong. It'll probably at least get a sale during Christmas, but other than that,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure.
I think I saw it 20% off at one point, but that was during the everyone crapping on it phase.
Yeah. So I'd wager once November and or December rolls around, we'll see. I want to say a 25-30% sale on it. That's just a guess, though.
Wow.
Also because of the fact that there's that DLC for it, which I'm assuming is out now. So if they
Yeah.
put the base
Yes.
game on sale, then they'd be more likely to sell the DLC with it as well during Christmas.
Okay, I hate it when games do this. The game is $5 now, but the DLC is like 300.
I mean, that's Muse Dash, but
But it is.
Yeah, Mustache. I just want to play Blame Power, dude.
well, I mean, Brain Power is going to be a song on like every single system, so for
It
every
is.
single
Yeah.
rhythm game system, except for like
Hey, why don't you
DJ
play
Max
Osu?
or Osu. Yeah, that's free, I think.
I don't remember.
I
I
don't know.
never actually looked into it.
Maybe it's paid now.
I think they would get
Maybe
their
it's
ass
a
sued off first.
subscription model or something.
I mean, next time we speak with like Rays, we could ask him since
Yeah.
he usually plays it, if I recall right.
Also, it's one game that I could never got good at, so I just dropped it.
Rhythm games for me are poop. I can't do them.
I miss playing DDR.
Yeah, the other is good.
Like in
Oh,
the arcade or
in the arcades, yeah.
hmm.
Being the quiet kid can be fun sometimes. I went on a Euro trip when I was a slightly older toaster,
Okay.
and we just were at a arcade because we could, and we were in France,
Hmm.
and they just saw the DDR machine. It's like, oh hey, why don't we play that? It's just like, yes.
My
My time to
element.
shine has come.
Yeah.
That's great.
You know the curse you just set upon you.
I'm very much out of shape for it nowadays, but DDR is just fun.
Yep.
Using JSON animation already.
Yeah. That's great.
This is
This is my mood most of the time.
9 wide. We're at B. I can't count. This is 11, isn't it? Yes,
Is it?
Um,
yeah, it's
oh.
11. 1, 2, 5. Block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Meow, 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 bonk.
I think the reading of the coordinate thing is a little bit funky.
Yes? Why?
There's 171 there. 182 here. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. That shouldn't be 12. I guess if it counts it as 183 for this block, then yes, but okay, so I guess this is even. So, oh, whoops, screenshot. What Cyberpunk was Solace looking at that was $5?
Oh, it was literally Muse Dash.
Yeah, it's more so just a joke on games that have a cheap base
Yeah.
game and then just spring out into madness. Need Jason to adjust the face desk speed to be in sync with the meow rave. Hmm.
Meow.
Yeah, I also feel like that sometimes.
Yep.
And Izo, you were kind of bringing it
Meow,
up
meow, meow.
before, but Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I have it. I have Baldur's Gate 2. Finally, I can play a D&D inspired game.
Huzzah!
Yes.
Yes. My only experience with Baldur's Gate was Baldur's Gate 1. I never finished the game, and then Dark Alliance, the first and the second one. And I absolutely love them.
I never played Dark Alliance.
It's it's something.
I I
While I
see.
love it, at the same time, oh man, it's so rough.
Ah, that's great.
I'm realizing how many of the Dungeons and Dragons esque games I keep. Because I was looking through my entire library basically when I got the second hard drive in,
Right.
Yes.
and I've got a lot more than I figured I did.
Really. I can't think of too many besides Baldur's Gate, the Planescape, Neverwinter, maybe Celesta. That's
Oh
those are the
yeah.
only ones come to mind.
I was about to grab Winter Nights, but then I saw that Baldur's Gate 2 was also on sale, and I was like, okay, I had to
Right.
grab Baldur's Gate 2, right?
Right. How long is it take? It's gonna take until the next sale to get through one anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I don't technically have as many as I figured now I'm looking at it, but I've got both Pillars of Eternity, Shadowrun Returns, the Pathfinder 1, Baldur's Gate 3, 1, and 2 now.
Thank you.
You go into tabletop. I
Hmm.
don't think
So,
we'd count Disgaea.
um, yeah, we might have to drop Minecraft stream to play Baldur's Gate.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, it would be hard to do both at the same time.
Is that a challenge? Because I can definitely have like a tiny corner
I
Minecraft
know.
window. I had to like leave the model, but I can do that. I can just have Minecraft on the corner.
Oh my gosh.
I think for the
That'd be
sake
nuts.
of everybody's sanity, having 3 streams going with 2 separate games each
Yeah.
is probably a bit much, even though one of them would be something we have to be together most of the time anyways.
Right.
But yeah, like, I have left that option open. We don't have to do Minecraft on Wednesdays. We can do
I
literally
do
anything.
like we have Baldur's Gate, and then I have like a tiny window of Minecraft, and then a tiny window of
Yeah.
Ring War on the other side.
Yeah.
And then we could always mix it up from our end Solace, where you've got Baldur's Gate, Minecraft, and Arknights, and then I could
Yeah,
try and set up one of the gotchas that I have on my phone that I could put on PC.
it's a choose your adventure type of stream.
Yeah.
Watch the window that most interested you.
Or we can steal
Oh,
an idea from Jason and get buttons that try to focus on one screen while the other ones stay minimized, if we're feeling
True.
super ambitious.
yeah, but that means that I had to set up Nisbot to do that, and
Set up
right now
Nisbot for
she's mad at
everything.
me. Yeah, Nisbot
When
does everything here.
when is she
Like,
not mad at you?
exactly.
So
He
what
has
does it
other
matter?
modes.
Don't steal
No,
anything
it's
from
actually
Jason.
just a matter that I had to give her coordinates
Yeah,
on OBS to make that, and that
Oh,
sounds like a pain in the ass.
I
it can
see.
be. Yeah.
So that will be something that if I do, I'm going to do it one time and then copy paste a lot.
Fair. Don't steal anything from Jason. His goods are already stolen. I mean, we can Robin Hood. That's fine.
Anyone need any honey blocks
Uh, don't know if I need any at the moment, but
or honey in general, or wax or beeswax?
how do you make a hive? Or can you
Hive.
make a hive?
You take 3 honeycomb and slap it between the 2 lines of wood, and then you have one. So you don't really need much of this stuff to make it. Why do you need some? I can make you like 50
I'm trying
or
to
500, maybe
500.
5,000.
I'm just trying to think maybe if having a beehive in certain areas would aesthetically be better.
Ah, I'll make you a shulker full.
Just a shulker of beehives, okay. Because
Yes.
I like the idea of having bees wander around since bees are treated as an evil creature, kind of.
Oh wait, hold on. There's the beehive, then there's the bee nest. Um, which do you want?
I would want bees to wander around.
It doesn't matter. They function the same way. Which aesthetic do you want?
Uh,
Apparently, the data pack allows me to craft the bee nest out of a beehive, so it doesn't really matter.
huh.
One looks like a cardboard box, the other looks like the bee nest.
Probably just the bee nest itself.
Okay, so thankfully the expensive one, because I have so much honeycomb.
Oh, okay. Just so that way you can burn it. Okay. Rob the robber.
I need planks, huh?
Although I guess if we're going to do Baldur's Gate 2 specifically, can't say I've
Yeah.
ever touched it or seen anybody play it.
Okay.
So
So
it'll
it's going
be,
to be new for you too.
yeah.
I mean, that's even better.
The one question I have is can I play a dwarf?
Don't remember.
Yes. I don't
I don't
remember, but
remember.
I'm going to assume yes, just because on Dark Alliance 2 you can.
Okay.
I mean, if we can trust the Dark Alliance.
Yeah. Dark Alliance, you had like 3 characters you could choose from. It was Human Archer, uh, Dark Fighter, and then I think it was Girl Mage,
Sorry,
and I think it
Gur
was an
Mage?
elf. Yeah, girl, like a dude,
BIRL?
but not a dude.
A dude, but not a dude.
What?
I thought you
You know what I
said
mean?
Gur Mage, and I was trying to think it's like Wild Magic Barbarian.
Yeah. Oh man.
Also, I'm not sure if the Leaf Decay data pack is having any issues or not, but
Oh,
it seems a little bit laggy in places.
it's always been buggy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah,
Here.
we should like install 3 chopper, maybe.
No.
Just saying. Damn it,
Sorry.
I tried.
Oh my God, what the
Hi.
Hi.
I mean, it's
I looked at
Izo.
your screen, I'm like, "Wait, where are you?" And then I looked over my shoulder, I'm like, "Ah, how do you do this?"
Take out every other one for now.
Oh, right. We have shulkers now. This is
Yeah.
the storage is no longer a problem. Why am I having this issue?
Oh, and thinking about Baldur's Gate 2 at least tangentially brought up another topic in my head.
Yeah.
but Halloween candy is
Yes.
going to be going on sale soon.
Oh yeah. It doesn't go on sale anymore here. It's like
No?
10% max on the day after. But
Ew.
you are right. There will be massive amounts of candy available.
Talking about Dragon Age? No. Iso brought up the idea of us playing Baldur's Gate 2, since that's a multiplayer game that we can have some shindiggery with.
Yeah, I mainly bring it up because you guys like uh, Baldur's Gate. I like Baldur's Gate, but I never got to play the main entry ones.
Right.
Fair.
And I just saw stuff about it and played Dark Alliance on PS2. So yeah, I was like, yeah, if it has co-op, I don't see why we shouldn't play it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bonding experience. Like I get to cast fireball on top of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I hate everything.
You are the
Oh no.
walking fireball.
Yeah, but I'm not immune to it.
I mean, I say that I'm not going to do a mage. Like, don't worry about it. I'm not going to cast
Yeah, oh,
fireball.
you're gonna be a wild sorcerer, aren't you? Oh no.
No, no, no.
Right. Yeah, if we do want to do that on Wednesdays at any point, just let me know when folks are comfortable with doing so, and then we can figure it out.
Right.
Because, I mean, scheduling's not exactly hard. We accidentally put this together as a three-way streamed collab, so...
When is Wednesday?
I think it's the day before Blorb's Day.
Oh, I see. Oh, good.
Yeah,
I can use bamboo in place of the things I need. Yay.
yeah,
Huzzah!
yeah. I think we started collabing because we were playing Minecraft on Wednesday. Just
Yeah.
and one day she was like, "Oh, I'm going to stream." It's like, "Oh yeah, you streamed this day, and I could be streaming right now." And Solis was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I can
Yeah,
stream."
pretty much. And
Just happened to lined up.
games like those at least are functionally better when you're playing them with people you can laugh with or at.
Yeah. Preferably at.
Should I worry about a disposal system for this?
Why would you
Yeah,
want to dispose?
I do wish Dragon Age was multiplayer though, like
Uh,
because I cannot stop trying to sell people that game.
I mean, we
It's
can we
really
can like backseat.
weird. That
When
wouldn't
in
be the
doubt.
same,
What do you mean
especially
not the
since I
same?
already played it like a bunch of times.
Right.
Fair.
Like, what are you going to tell me to do? Like, oh, hit this guy. I already did it 5 times.
Yeah. Uh, oh, right. Jude, why do you need a disposal system?
For the bone meal thing that I'm working on.
You are not going to run out of space for bone meal. I will spend all of it faster than you can make it.
Well, I mean, if you look at my side at least, I'm planning on building this pretty high up for the chests.
Yes, I know, and it will be a challenge for you to fill it. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Like, there's gonna be room.
Challenge accepted.
Trees I need to grow on. What other games in the future you think would be good for Wednesday nights? Because Baldur's Gate
Terraria.
at least has an ending.
Yeah, Terraria too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it would be very trivial for me to put up a Terraria server.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
Oh, right. You are playing that right now, too.
I was never a power gamer in it, but keep in mind that most of the content in the game right now is not content I've seen, so I don't know how to deal with any of it.
Yeah, no, me too. Like, I
Yeah.
know like a couple of things, and most of the other things I just Google it because let's be honest, Terraria is a huge wiki game.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, it is a wiki game. Even they I know they must have tried to tweak the guide so that it's more useful, but I know it's a wiki game.
He's not. He's fucking useless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, even though I've gotten up to Moonlord, there's still stuff after Moonlord, even though that was
Oh,
supposed to be the.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
the
wow.
Empress of Light, I believe, is the main boss fight after Moonlord, but there's a lot of like side content to do, like
Okay,
the.
you're telling me that they added the Empress of Light, and the Empress of Light is supposed to be stronger than the Moon Lord.
Yeah.
He's
It's
called Moon Lord for fuck's sake.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is the Moon Lord. That is not false, but it kind of ends up being a point of like small and nimble versus giant target that's kind of easy to manipulate, even though they've patched
Yeah.
it a couple times to make him not cheesable.
You mean okay, I remember seeing a video there's minecart and I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, the minecart method I think is one of the current methods, but you can also build like honey healing stations that can also just
Oh.
let you stand there and shoot at him.
I
That's
mean,
funny.
knowing us, I think we are just going to stock on bullets and explosives, and just we are going to shoot it until it dies, and that's
Pretty
I
it.
much.
yeah, that's my method.
Do just
That's
keep
the
in mind
best.
lasers. Like
Yeah.
he
Oh,
has
right.
lasers.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But I mean, how big are his lasers?
He can sweep them across the screen.
Right. Well, I can do that with a bullet. So I think
I have
I can
more
fight
bullets and he has lasers. Ha ha.
him.
I
Yeah,
mean, technically
basically.
speaking, by the time you hit Moonlord, you should have pseudo infinite ammo because you get enough equipment that gives you like you have X% chance to not use ammo upon firing
Oh,
your
I see.
weapon.
Biggest change for me is that they changed the stack limit from 99 to 9999.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, that's something they had to do.
yeah. Also
And
Had
higher
to,
even
Tosh.
tiers.
then, inventory space is still a problem in that game.
It is,
My
yeah.
gosh. Oh, hey Tater, how's it going? I'm barely conscious.
I can see that. You're kind of risking a concussion there.
Whee!
Yeah, that was my processing sound.
I see.
um, there are functionally joke games we might be able to do in the future as well if we really need it. Because I
Oh, this would
know,
be also be a good opportunity for games that you hate.
true.
It's pretty much the only thing that can salvage them is anything outside of it.
I'm trying to think of any that I actively hate that I actually want to play with other people. Hey guys, you want to play Among Us?
Oh
Oh my
god.
god.
And don't get me wrong, I only hate Among Us because I just played it too much and got sick of it really quickly.
Yeah, same.
I'm apparently terrible at lying, so I didn't have a good time.
And also, I have like a lot of people stream Among Us, and I don't know if I want to join in on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a risky community to get
It's kind
back
of a
into.
cringe drama category.
Yeah,
Cringe drama category.
I
yeah.
know it's redundant.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to stream Among Us and have chat being like, "Oh, you're fine, heavy strat, wow, wow."
Yeah. Among
Like,
Us
dude,
is good to stream when you don't pay attention to your chat.
Yes.
that's kind of mean, but also kind of true.
But I'm thinking of just like general games that we could do as well, like golf with friends or
Not playing Among Us, pretty if I have of you.
Yeah.
I still remember this clip from SQC that is amazing. Not because of
XQC.
FQC, but he was playing Among Us with the offline crew,
Yeah.
the offline TV crew, and
Right.
he gets mad at Toast, and he goes like, "You think you're fired? You're zero head." It's like, dude, come on, you're not seriously saying this,
Oh
right?
my gosh.
Why?
Just telling your compatriots on stream that you can't get head.
Yes, it's a moment, definitely. It's definitely a
It's
moment that
something.
happened.
Yeah. Oh wait, I should have a crap ton of spruce wood, shouldn't I?
Oh right, yeah, because the deforestation.
Yeah.
No, I cannot type on chat.
You
Why?
can't?
Why is that?
It might
What
just be
happened?
Twitch's thing being laggy again.
Oh, that chat.
Don't know a lot of spruce wood in there. It's possible I used the spruce wood elsewhere.
Really? All of it? I'm
I
impressed.
think so. I don't know where though. It's not in my usual place.
Well, the good thing is that spruce wood is not hard to find.
No, I'm just looking for wood in general to make a fuckload of chests.
Oh,
Ah,
I
okay.
see.
So I will recommend jungle.
Is
There is a
jungle?
jungle, and there are a bunch of trees.
Yeah, and you get it like in tons.
Well, I mean, if you're all right with hiring me for some deforestation, like,
Well, you know, like there is an island in the front of my house, and I want it to be flat.
oh,
So you can do that if you want.
hell yeah, deforestation.
Yeah,
Yay.
destruction.
Yay.
Oh, also, I did bring it up with, so, but we're probably not going to look into Dokapon Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
Dokapon Kingdom? Wait,
I've
what is
been
that?
Dokapon
Oh.
Kingdom was an old game on the GameCube, which functions like Monopoly, but on an actual
Oh.
board game, like
I see.
Candyland.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
But it's very
So,
much like a sadistic game.
I mean,
And
Monopoly already is.
it's more sadistic. Like, too
Yeah.
Really?
many
So
things are
imagine
tied to
if you
RNG.
grab, yeah, imagine if you grab Pokemon, right? And
Yep.
then you grab Monopoly, and then you grab Mario Party, and then just smash them together. That's a game.
And
I
then
see.
you grab dice for basically everything except for selecting a target of who to annoy.
Yeah.
Because most of the time you can pick who you annoy via
Right. Most of the
match.
time.
Yeah, most of the time. I'm noting that. But it's, by the looks of the game, it's functionally good if you can be angry with your friends. But if, considering it's us and we look at game design, we're going to pick it apart and it's not going to be that fun.
I see.
Yeah.
Ah,
Because it's a board game with a bad catch-up mechanic, functionally.
okay.
It's a board game, for one thing, that's questionable in its design. But the idea of a catch-up mechanic where if one person is just in last place for too long, they'll have the option to change into the Darkling character. The
Okay.
Darkling character is supremely overpowered, where they can basically always kill a player, no matter what they try to do.
Wow.
And
Jeez.
they can get points every single round to just fuck with the map in general, like placing monsters over top of all cities, so you have to recapture cities. you can lay traps all around for if people land on a space where you've laid the trap, it'll auto teleport them to you to start a fight with you.
That's
Like,
funny.
it's very much you're purposely just dicking over the other players and you're not really catching up. You're just resetting the
I
board
see.
state. But there's probably other board games we can do. I'm not sure if Tabletop Sim is a game engine that everyone has on them, but
I
I
love
have it.
Tabletop Sim. It's a marvel of modern gaming.
yeah.
It's a marvel of modern game piracy.
Yeah, basically.
All right, Izo, I am at your house now. What am I
Yeah.
deforesting?
Why are you in my house?
You said there was deforesting I could do here.
All right. Yeah. Let me get there. Yeah, I can walk.
One thing that I would kind of like to do on Tabletop Sim with you guys is maybe a game of Settlers of Catan.
Oh,
Yes.
I've literally never played that.
I'm going to say it right now. Yes, I want to do that, but I do get frustrated with the game. I
I
don't
mean,
scream at people, but I am like, oh man, this fucking sucks all the time.
yeah, there are points with
And I don't mean
Settlers
it.
that can get
I
a
love the
little
game.
bit salty.
Yeah.
But I figured board game wise, that's a more neutral-ish one that does get you talking with other players, so it's probably one we could
Yeah.
do.
Oh, I see. By talking, you mean yelling.
No, like it's an economy-based thing, so you trade with people.
I see.
Yeah, that's why I like it more than, I don't know, something like Monopoly, where everybody's like on their own. In
Yeah,
Settlers of Catan, you do have to collaborate with other people. Otherwise, you don't get what you want.
Okay.
yeah.
So even if you are trying to win, you still have to interact with other people. So you cannot
Right.
just screw over everybody.
I see.
Hello.
Hello.
Another one that
You're
I'd have to
looking
look
pretty
in.
metallic today.
Thank you. Another one that we could possibly look into, because I'm not sure if it's on Tabletop Sim, but the Munchkin card game.
I've heard of that.
I haven't.
It's mildly silly, but it's less of a, what's the best way of putting it? It's not a game that's easy to get angry at your friends for, just because you can kind of just laugh at it anyways with its art style and whatnot.
Yeah,
But
Right.
you're basically playing D&D light with it.
D&D Light.
So you're just getting cards that can improve your character, and you're going around finishing fights and solving issues, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, every tree that you find in this island is good to chop. I need this.
Every tree on this island.
Yeah, this is an island. You are going to find a ghost, and when you see a ghost, it's like, okay, that's the end of the island.
Okay,
The
thank you.
only tree that you cannot chop off is Hata's house, and I'm going to mark it right now so you can notice it
Please
because I
do.
keep forgetting that it is here. Like one time, I almost just deleted his house, and then I found a platform. I was like, oh no, I had to rebuild this.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know he had a tree house. I know he
Right.
has been playing a little bit, and that's it. But yeah,
Okay.
don't chop off the trees that you find surrounded by torches.
Will do.
The rest, good to go. Just chop them off.
Top it off.
I have to look through the Steam Workshop for Tabletop Sim, because there's probably a lot of board games that I used to play that are probably on there.
There is the Bloodborne board game.
The Bloodborne board game?
Yeah,
I'm
and I
not
don't
surprised
know.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about, but it sounds like something fun to play.
There have been a lot of games made after Clank. I don't know if you guys have ever played Clank.
No.
No.
It's a board game, and they've hand-fisted a lot of games into it. Like it's
Hmm.
just Clank reskinned for each of them. It's a dungeon delving game where it's supposed to be co-op, but you really play it to dick everyone over.
Oh, nice.
The best kind of game.
I'm assuming it's spelled like it sounds.
Clank, yeah.
I was gonna say with a K at the start, but
It could be a K. I don't remember. It's been a couple of years. It's been since pre-COVID that I played it.
Blank, a deck building adventure 2016.
Yes, that makes sense. All right, I've made you some bee's nest. I'm coming to you.
Thank you.
I would have made more, but I ran out of wood.
That's fine. I'm over by Izo's place right now, so I guess leave them just one of the chests on the first floor of the cabin.
First floor of the cabin. I can do that.
Well, talking about something more like a cultural thing, there is something that confuses me a lot. Is that you guys call the first floor the actual place where you get in a
Yeah.
building? We call that ground floor.
Oh, we do too.
Yeah, usually on elevators it'll be like 32G for the buttons.
Right.
Yeah, first floor or ground floor, we call it.
Yeah. But it's so confusing to me because when I'm playing games that are set on, yeah, the States, I'm like, oh, yeah, I had to go to the first floor, so I had to go upstairs.
Oh, I see. So your ground floor is not also the first floor.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Right. First floor is the first floor that is not the ground floor.
yeah.
I see. Interesting.
Yep.
You know what? Now that I know this, that totally makes sense now. When I'm at my workplace and people are confused, and sometimes I deal with international people.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that'll do
I'm like, first floor, what is wrong with you? It's like, just go to the first floor.
it.
I
It's like
am at the first floor.
I'm on the first floor. I don't plan on falling down the stairs or anything though.
That can be arranged.
Call into Solace's Murder Emporium today, where we'll remotely push people down the stairs for you.
Remotely?
Uh,
Got a really annoying boss? We'll be on the case.
Welcome to Solace's Morgan Deli. You kill him, we grill him.
That's an annoying one to grab. There we go. Grab you. I've played a decent amount of board games in my time, just because post-secondary, our gaming club was kind of combined between... Actually, no. The board game club was the club at the time. Just people joined and turned it into the video game club.
Yeah.
I see. That's kind of funny.
Well, it was a mix, technically. So, like, half of it was board games, and then half of it was video games by the time I graduated.
Right.
But it was mostly board games at the start. Oh, really is all.
No, I haven't played too many board games. I never liked Monopoly, for example. I don't know. It's not
That's fair.
my favorite game.
You don't need to like games to play them. You just need to become them.
Become the game. And then what
Y-
other games are there that are popular?
Um,
Board games, at least.
Risk.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Risk is a
another one I
classic.
never played. There is Life, there is Clue,
Yeah.
Those games I never played, and in
Clue.
part was because I play video games, and
Yeah.
the other part is because on my country we are more used to playing card games
Yeah.
Interesting.
than board games.
So clearly we need to start playing Hearthstone.
No, not that type of card game. No.
Oh no.
So
Hey,
would you
dude.
mean things like Old Maid or anything like that?
Yeah, more like poker.
And what's up, Solace?
I'm just looking in your farm, and the melon slices aren't being picked up.
That's a problem. Uh, there should be a cart that's going underneath that entire thing, to pick stuff up.
Hmm.
Okay. Um,
I will come
I
back to
might need to
woodcutting.
take down one of your
Oh, I see what's going on.
signal towers. Saw this.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's on the way.
Signal tower?
Yeah, the one that has the campfire
Oh,
on top.
the mine
It's
hopper
on the
cart.
line? What the heck?
Yep, it's exactly on the line.
All right, take it down. I'll relocate it at some point.
I can relocate it. It's just a couple of
Okay.
blocks.
I'm guess
Anyways, Jude, I think I figured out the problem.
it doesn't go up to
It's
the
only
hopper to deload.
no, it goes up to the hopper to unload, but it loses like 2 before leaving.
Hmm.
Oh, right, you cannot mine campfires. Right, I forgot about
I don't
that.
remember if you
Wow.
need to flick that comparator or not.
This comparator? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that case, the problem is it's leaving before anything happens.
Yeah, so it's just the hopper's full, or the cart is full and it's just not unloading. Let me go back and I'll double check it. Because I've got another build of it just across the waterway, too.
So it's going to take 0.8 seconds before something gets into this hopper for the comparator to read it. I
Yeah,
don't think that's fast enough.
there may be something I missed when it comes to that. I'm heading home.
Oh, I think the hopper may also be locked.
Oh, if it's locked, that might actually be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's locked because I see power going into this block, and that's right next to that um the rail, which is on top of the hopper. The rail won't power the hopper, but the block that's powering the rail will.
Yeah, I missed something in that design. That's a bit of a whoops. Granted, everything else seems to be working, so that's at least good.
Thinking. Oh, I think I know what's going on. This torch needs to be on the side of a block, not right here, I think.
The torch?
No,
It
this
might
needs to
need
be
to be on
default
this.
on.
Yeah,
This
it
needs to be
might need
default
to be on
on.
the side still.
Oops.
Because it might be, since it's standing up like that, it might be powering the block itself.
Well, I mean, it is. I think the problem is this torch needs to be default off, not default on. So this needs one more stage of inversion.
Uh, I think I can get that.
Yeah. So basically, if you put a torch on this side and then wrap it up again it'll do what you're trying to do.
That sounds about right. Let me just double check what I have on the other one.
Sure.
Because visual examples always help me.
You know, I've been digging for like 2 hours and a half now,
Yeah.
and I just realized that my game doesn't have any sound.
Huh.
Hmm. No, this one's only got the one,
Okay.
but hold on. Wait for the cart to go. That's the button there. Button here. The way that I've got it set up over here is the exact same way as what it is over there, as far as I remember.
Okay. I'm going to actually check the cart. Oh, whoops. Shit. 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 I think I forgot the problem.
What?
You put a cart in there, not a hopper mine cart.
Oh.
I went to right click on it and I sat in it, and I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
it's just a
probably
regular
do it.
cart.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Welcome to Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Hold
it
on, let me
happened to
get
the
a
rest of
hopper.
us.
Yep. Got it.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so funny. Let's see what's on the cart. Oh god, it's me.
Apologies to Solace's audience for blinding you.
I was just lucky it ejected me to the nearest wall instead of like it making me suffocate inside the farm.
Alright, I'm coming by with some hoppers.
It was a plan all along.
Yes, it was a planned murder to get all of Solace's stuff stuck in my bone meal sorter.
Yeah.
I'd love to deconstruct my build because of an accident to re-get his stuff that's sitting on top of composters and then compost all the food that he's carrying on hand.
What kind of farm is it? A Solis farm.
Yeah, it worked. It only produced one though. Well, I'm glad we caught that instead of like a month from now. I'm trying to figure out, wait, why is this empty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here is.
There. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Er,
Let's see. I'll get up to the roof so I can give you the mine cart.
Yeah, you can also just like
Um,
throw it here or
oh,
up there. Either works.
I didn't want to accidentally throw it into the hopper. There we go.
Here. Hopper. Minecart. Minecart with hopper. Vominos.
Here we go.
And then
Okay. It's doing a lot better now.
I would hope so now that it has a hopper in it. Now let's just make sure this side works. No, it just immediately went.
Oh, really? Hmm.
That hopper isn't locked, so...
Oh, it's not
Oh,
locked. Hmm.
the comparator, maybe?
Let's see. Well, the comparator is.
Does it need to read the hopper, or does it need to read the cart?
It can't read the cart unless you have a detector rail. So it's
Yeah.
going to need to read the hopper.
How did I set it up over there? Because something is just locking it from not stopping when
Well,
it's
it
there.
it doesn't look like anything's going into the hopper though.
Yeah, which is what I'm partially confused about. Because
That
the one
means it
over...
should be locked.
But I put a spruce sapling in there, and it just went through.
Oh, really? Intriguing.
I see.
Do you?
Icy was a good
No.
game.
I liked it.
So what did I do with you? The comparator is pointing directly into the hopper over here. Is that what it is over there?
Predator's pointing into the hopper? That shouldn't be it.
Sorry,
It's
like
not going to read any.
the dual prong is looking at the hopper, right?
Oh, yes, that is correct.
Hmm. The same setup over here, so what's the difference?
Well, I just looked at the hopper minecart, and nothing came out of it when it went up to the top. So I think that's definitely the case. It's just not pulling anything out of the hopper minecart.
Hmm. Let me check this one. Because this one's presumably empty. No, it stops when it's got stuff in it. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's just the fact that I lead up to it.
That you lead up to it.
Yeah, so the fact that there's a default rail there in front of the powered one on the hopper, that
Okay.
might be causing the issue.
Huh. Really? Okay.
I think. So I'm gonna have to bump that up a block.
Up a block, or in other words, you extend the powered rail out one. You mean?
No,
Is that
no, I'd have to like shift the area where the hopper is up one. So like the powered rail needs to have that.
go up one?
Yeah.
I don't see how or why. Or I see how. I don't understand why.
I'm taking a wild guess, if I'm being honest. But that's all I can really think of.
Yeah,
So
usually you want to domesticate your guesses. You don't want to have wild guesses.
Huh.
Oh, this is meant to go up, actually. Wait, what did I do here? Oh, okay. This is why I got lost.
I'll
How am I going to fix this?
that, and I would prefer that to not go in the system, but
oh.
that ended up going into the system.
Well, I
Probably
got some
shouldn't.
melon slices if you need to test with.
No, the powered rail went into the system is more what I meant, and the
Oh
hopper.
well, that's uh, that's suboptimal.
Yeah, which means those would all get shot down. The chamber there. I have scaffolding on hand. I do have scaffolding on hand. This is something I'll have to build as well, just as a part of the tower system, but I'll need to actually have error checker up here for this compost area.
Huh.
Okay. God damn it, brain.
Oh.
I apparently do not know how the physics of scaffolding works.
To be fair, I don't think they know either. They just went with it and I was like, yeah, this is fine, I guess.
Oh, go to here, here. Diggy diggy hole.
Dig hole.
There are a lot of watermelon slices in here that aren't being picked up by the composters at all. So didn't you tell me that you could just shoot stuff into the composters?
Oh god, no! You need pop hoppers going directly into them.
Oh, really? I thought you
Yeah,
you
if
could just shoot it from the top.
if you drop stuff into a hopper or into a composter, it's just like no, it doesn't do anything.
Uh,
Huh.
okay, so this also needs fixing then.
I see.
My bad, dude. Sorry.
All good. Uh,
In my
fix
defense,
this.
this game has really inconsistent rules.
You're not wrong.
Name one thing that works like this.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can drop
The
stuff in
cauldron
the
definitely doesn't,
lava. Why can't I drop it into compost?
because composter is not a liquid.
How do you know that?
I asked it.
Are you a liquid? No! Leave me alone!
That's fine. I can just move the composters down one.
I mean, it seems. Yep.
Yeah.
You cannot drop stuff on top of it. Huh.
I mean, I just told you that. Yes.
Yeah, I know, but now I'm testing it. So it's like, just confirmation of what you said.
Right. Right. So yeah, the composter has one inlet, and that's through the top via a hopper, and nothing else interacts with it that way. Not even a dropper.
Hmm.
In fact, you can use a a composter as a means of moving items because it's basically a cup. So you can drop an item into the cup and then use a piston to push the item around in the cup, so to speak.
Hmm.
I think cauldrons kind of work the same way. Also, you can drop something into a composter that's sitting on top of a hopper, and the hopper won't grab it.
Hmm.
Because it only checks the inventory of the composter and then stops.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, should I replace the
Yes,
thingy?
please. So now that it gets some melons, it should get on here and then stop. Unload.
Hopefully.
We just gotta wait a couple cycles for melons to actually grow.
There's melons in it. It loses 2.
God damn it. This is literally the setup over there and the cart stops. Did I put it too high, maybe? That shouldn't do anything. That's not great. Needs to just stop to fully unload.
45%. That's a great sale. What the heck?
There's a howling party outside. What the hell's going on? Or Stegios. Right, that's a good board game as well. It's a good
That's a
board game
board
with
game?
furries,
Really?
if I'm remembering the name
Oh.
right.
It's in Souls-like game on Steam.
Oh, okay, it's not the one I'm thinking of then.
It is one on my wish list though, so I'll take a look at it. Hmm.
Hmm. What do I do with you, your hopper cart?
I do have to say that Nano didn't say that there is a Halloween party. There is a Halloween party. So
Halloween?
you go there and you become Hollow.
I see.
It's not wrong. Halloween. Let me just try and find it. I think it starts with an A, but it may start with a B.
I see.
Armello. That's what I was thinking of. There are melons getting dropped in there, but this isn't getting a signal from it at all. Starts with breeders. I'm not sure what you mean with that one, Nano. I said starts with A or B. Because, like, that should get a signal if something pops into the hopper, right? I'm not crazy.
You are crazy, but let me test something.
For a lot of
Watch.
reasons.
Watch it. Let me know if it gets signal.
It does.
Okay, I put 4 items in it. It's getting one at a time here. I can
Yeah.
definitely say that.
Would I need to jerry rig together something that's like
It needs at least 3 items to get a signal. For some reason, I don't know what's going on.
would I need to jerry rig something that's like an activator rail here, and then it hits that sense of redstone pulse to stop this for a minute, or stop that for a couple seconds, just so that way the cart can sit there for a bit to load stuff?
Trying to figure out why 1 item is not enough to give this thing a signal.
Yeah. Maybe because it's
Uh,
a melon slice, actually.
well, it's a 64 stackable item. It should be able to. It should work. You're gonna really do this to me. All right.
I'm chucking a single slice in, and it does not seem to proc it.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, I hate everything.
Oh, yeah, sorry, these are half slabs.
All right, whatever.
uh, there you go.
Oh, thank you. That works great. All right, you get 1 melon slice. Okay. The fuck?
So, yeah, my point exactly. Uh, mm, what if we try... Do you have another hopper on you by chance?
I do.
Try getting rid of that target block, and then try putting a melon slice in there as well. And putting, like, another hopper underneath it.
Oh, it just went down.
Yeah. So for some reason over here, it requires having more things to hit the proc, but over there it does not.
So, no, I'm testing this properly, I think, if I have this on my screen. I put 1 item in there. It doesn't turn on.
No, it doesn't. As if it did, the trapdoor would flip up.
Uh, no, because this would power an air block. It won't power the thing underneath it.
Oh. Oh, right, comparator, not... So yeah, I guess that means I need to figure out how to fix this then. Because if this is only able to drop one at a time before it's zooming back out, then this
You
needs to have
know,
some kind of a delay on it where it's hitting the torch to turn it off just by the cart being there, and then give it some time to load so that way the comparator can turn it off instead.
The design I've seen has it stop on a slope so that it doesn't need a block ended by, or it doesn't need a powered rail ended by a block in order to get going again. It just
That
uh, it, it just gains velocity on a slope and multiplies.
that makes sense. Just not with the direction I currently have this built.
Yes.
Hmm. It's more so annoying that I just have the exact same thing built over there, and it works over there.
Yeah, I was looking I was looking at your screen and it did kind of look the same and I'm like, "Huh, I don't know what the difference is." In fact, I don't even know why the comparator isn't picking it up.
I guess it just has something to do with a singular melon slice is moving through the system too quickly, so that way it just
Maybe.
can't trigger the signal.
But it does in the other place.
Yeah. Um, the best way of doing this. I would need to have one of these slanted ones be an activator rail, and then have that pulse a signal to,
Detector rail maybe?
yeah, detector rail, and then have that pulse a signal to this block to turn off this redstone for a second, or to turn off this torch. So that would be having basically a redstone line going to right underneath the torch, so that way it flicks redstone on for a second, hits the torch to turn that off, which turns that redstone off, which will turn that off for a moment. And then the detector rail goes out, the comparator would be on, so that is what's depowering the torch, and then the cart should stay there for long enough for it to deload fully. I might be spaghetti coding this a bit, though.
You are. I'm I don't have enough brain cells functioning to improve upon it though.
I just want to say that I'm happy that I'm doing this and not that.
I wonder if I got rid of one of these powered rails, if that would help at all. Maybe doing some speed control with it.
Hmm.
Let me go get some normal rails. That was only half my bar, that's fine. Oh wait, no, that's full of lava. This is just filled to the brim. There we go. And Seth the program, or Seth the programmer, sorry. I'll have to check him out when I get the chance, Nano. I only know of one furry-ish game. Well, I mean, we are on the internet. There's a lot of video games to promote furry fandom stuff.
Do you say Dishi games?
Video games, yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Gotta get one of them darn video games from a kid.
I see.
Here,
Stanley, how are you doing?
I get rid of you. Oh, hi, cart.
Hello.
Then turn you two into normal.
Having soup. Oh, that sounds so good.
Ooh.
So yeah, I did the outline. This goes all the way up, and then it goes to the right, and that's the point where I started.
Huzzah.
That's not the right. That's the left. Sorry.
Also, don't count
Oh,
this.
you stopped it.
No, I shoved a bunch
Oh.
of the watermelons I picked up by breaking the cart. So
Oh, I see.
we have to wait for that to go around for another cycle to test this properly. Oh, would entity lag for having stuff sit on top of the composters cause issues?
Let me look at the server. Oh, good morning, Cyan. How you doing?
Morning, Cyan. Happy birthday.
What?
Hmm. It's not her birthday.
I
I
know.
mean, any day can be a birthday.
According to this, we are well under load, so it should be fine.
Okay, then. Nope. Still just scoots back.
Yeah, Stanley. Alan Wake American Nightmare looks really fun. I haven't played it. I heard really bad things about it, and seeing you play it was like, the
Oh
fuck, this doesn't
no.
look bad at all.
Uh,
Does at least
Mm,
sit up there for a moment, but all right. Well, shoot. Let's figure out how to make a detector rail. Uh, Pressure plate and redstone dust. Okay. And then I'll get a sleep in just so that way Izo can actually see what he's doing.
the heck. That's fine. He got what he deserved anyway.
What, a phantom?
Captured on my face. What?
I mean, yeah, you're looking a little bit more flushed than usual.
More flushed. What? What are you talking about?
uh, Flush means red in the face.
Oh.
Okay, I got a silly question. Why is this trapdoor here?
Because I ran out of slabs.
Okay, okay, that is sufficient. You see, I'm like, oh, he left a an entranceway to get into the farm. Oh.
Not quite.
So, goes here.
Okay, so one detector rail. Actually, thinking
Yeah,
on
the
it,
model is supposed to be this rail. The actual model is not right. It's just black and white. I just applied a filter to it.
yeah, because Izo's a red guy.
Yeah, I like red. It's
No,
a
and
good
I thought you were
color.
just developing film. Man.
I wonder if there is someone who's set up their stream in a way that it's supposed to look like a film development room.
Probably. Like that sounds like a good VTuber concept.
Dude, I have a stupid idea.
I mean, it's Wednesday. We're allowed.
Oh, okay. What if we had a instead of like You know how you had it before you moved it? What if we, instead of that wood block, we had another hopper going into the hopper that's being read, so that there's a better chance that. Okay.
I'm curious. Almost.
Huh.
It's now stuck on a corner. uh,
That was interesting.
that's not my full
Huh.
plan, but no, no, that doesn't seem to depower
I
that.
was going to
Okay.
say why did it actually stop? I think it stopped on you.
Yeah, it probably just stopped on me. Okay, so other idea would be I did bring enough redstone for me. That there.
I don't think. Hmm.
Then
Are you going to run it into the block to invert the torch?
yeah.
You may need to replace the torch block with um oh. Well,
If I'm
anyways,
remembering the mechanic right.
yeah, I think you need to
Oh,
step it up one.
yeah.
Minigun Nightmare has an arcade survival mode. I'm not that much into that, to be honest.
I mean, that turned it off. What
It did.
happens?
It turned it off because, or it turned it back on because it left the detector rail.
What the
So I would
fuck
need
is
to
this?
have that hold its charge for a bit longer then?
I think Isus trying to build a huge tree.
I mean, that's
Yes.
possible.
What? Wait, hold on. That was what Tater was trying to do. Why? What do you mean?
I just
Where?
found a bunch of roots just bunched up together.
Oh, I think he was just trying to farm mangrove, and he got sick of
Oh,
cleaning
so
it up.
he made this.
I'd say that's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Anyways, if you need to delay that by a short while, you can stick a repeater in there for like, I don't know, 4 ticks
Yeah.
or max ticks, whatever.
Repeater. I think I've got some of those built.
Oops. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, don't fall off of this. Take it from the person who built this.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst part about falling off of that is that you had to go back up.
Yeah, but there is scaffolding.
Yeah, I know. It takes a while.
It is 11 o'clock, by the way, if that matters.
Oh crap. That does matter. Wait, where did you put the repeater?
I was looking for them in my house, but I apparently don't have any
Oh.
there.
Ah, okay. Give me a minute.
I'm pretty sure I've got what I need to build one over here. I just gotta remember
I
how.
got it. I got it.
Oh, do you just have it in your thing?
Yeah, in my ender chest. Wait, did I actually that way? Okay, well, whatever. Huh.
You good?
No, braining. I have to watch this thing for a cycle. Nope, that's not long enough. I should have brought 2. I'll bring the whole stack.
Hmm.
Oh, Stanley, I finished. Well, I mean, I say Stanley, but I'm talking to everyone, right? Uh, I finished the Premonition 2 yesterday. I
Yay.
was like at the end, and then I was like, oh, this is a fun illustration. I'm going to just finish the game, right? And it was 4 fucking hours. But yeah, I have mixed feelings about the game. On one side, they accomplished a lot. On the other side, it's still worse than the first one. Like
Jeez.
the last stretch of the game is amazing. I absolutely love it. The cutscenes, just the closure on a lot of plot points. Uh, they introduce a lot of new stuff. I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah, it's the ending. It's amazing. I love it.
Fair.
But uh, the gameplay of that game, it's a mixed bag because on one side it feels better to play than the first one, but the level design doesn't accompany that like at all. So you have like a better character controller, but you have worse levels
Mm,
than the first game.
that's not good.
Interesting.
Yeah, and the fact that most levels are just the same tile set doesn't help either.
Can you chuck the repeaters at me, Solace? I
Oh,
want to
sure.
But it did something that a lot of games didn't manage to do, and it made me feel things. I was like engaged with it. I was like, no, I don't want this character to die. You know?
I mean, we're not allowed to feel things.
Well,
Yeah,
I
apparently
mean,
we
not
how
without permission.
AAA games make their characters. Yeah, we are not allowed to feel things because oh my god, it's so bad. I was here to repair my shovel and I'm just killing things.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, I do recommend the Premonition 1. I also recommend the second one, but I'm fully aware that it might
The
not
fuck?
be as good as an experience overall. Also, you can skate on the second one.
I mean, skating is certainly helpful. Technically speaking, a way to fix this as well would be locking the hopper that's underneath the top one, because it just isn't getting a signal at all. Let's see here. Oh,
Am I playing Bully? When I get it, because I don't think I have it on Steam.
Bully
Then
should
also
be
you
on
had to
Steam.
patch it, right? I don't know if you guys played Bully.
This is a game
Yeah,
Yeah, Bully
or an
is a
activity?
Rockstar game.
yeah.
Interesting.
And it's not about being a bully exactly.
No?
It's just the teaming is around bullies.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Although you can bully if you
You
want.
can be a bully, yeah.
I see.
But it's not necessary.
So it's like every other multiplayer game.
Mm,
Yeah, it's been a while since I last played Bully. I played it back when I had my PS2 games with me, so you can imagine that it was a lot of time ago.
Hmm.
So it wouldn't be a bad idea to play Bully. The thing is, with open world games, I'm not sure if I want to stream them just because I'm really forgetful.
God
You
damn it.
already know that.
Yeah.
And secondly, because I just get caught in the smallest of things and I spend a lot of time doing nothing really, no progressing through the game.
I
I'm
mean,
not
that's
sure
fine
how
too.
interesting that is as a stream. That's why I
Right.
didn't stream Deadly Premonition.
I mean, that's fair.
and why I don't stream like Dragon Age.
There it goes.
Is it working?
I think.
What the hell did you do? I'm
Uh,
looking at it right now. It looks
uh,
identical to what the heck.
come back here.
Okay.
I put a hopper there to lock
Oh,
that second chest, or the second hopper. So
I
that
see.
way, that thing can actually get something in there to count as a comparator signal. I don't even think this matters anymore, to be honest with you. So this
That's
can all
funny.
be removed. But that part is needed.
Nope, it just left.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it stopped working.
Serious?
And you just mined the block out. Yes, Minecraft.
Fucking janky ass systems.
All right, your jank ass stuff worked, man.
See, this is why I like the Italians. I like spaghetti.
This makes me hurt.
Look, it works.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
deny
and if
that.
it works, it works.
It hiccups, but it works. That's all that I care about.
I'm looking at it and I don't understand. I mean, I guess I do understand with what you said, but still,
So it's a dual prong system. The detector rail sends a signal to shut off the torch for a second, and as well as the fact that the
right.
repeater locks that second hopper just so that way the cart has enough time to unload a certain amount into here, so that way the comparator can take over as the turn off factor for when the detector rail signal goes away.
I get that, but I don't understand why it's needed.
I mean, if we don't have... I'm trying to think of a better way to do it as well, if I'm honest. I know that this will at least work going forward, but there should be a way to clean it up just that way I don't need a double pronged system to turn it off. Thank you.
Yep. Well, congratulations.
Yay, spaghetti
But
code.
I can go die now, I guess.
Enjoy your rest.
Yep.
Now that
Oh
this
my
is done, I
God.
need to fix the other half of this.
Wait, did I leave my stuff over there? I
I
didn't.
have the
Okay,
repeaters, but
that's fine. You can keep them. They're not worth the sanity make for going back.
I just
I'm
saw
going
your
to have dreams about this now.
dreams about the messy spaghetti.
How can I make this better? How can I improve this? How
I
can I make
mean,
it look like every other pattern I have actually seen work?
oh, thank you for the sleep.
Every time you make soup, you don't wait for it to cool off, and so you drink a bunch of cold water to take the heat off, and that makes you
Huh.
feel a lot. Yeah. I don't like drinking water alongside my soup. Like if I drink something with soup, it's like juice or something with flavor.
Yeah.
What if you just drink soup flavored water?
That would be soup.
Oh, I mean, hmm. Wait, I think I'm onto something. Why doesn't this exist? Like, you know how they have the flavor packets you put in your bottled water? Why don't they
Yeah.
have like chicken soup flavored packets?
I mean, you
Right.
get those in your ramen. So
Yeah.
technically you can just buy those.
Hmm.
Because you can buy
I
those
think we're onto
separately.
something.
We're on to a new business venture.
Yeah. Ramen flavor your water.
Yes.
You ever wanted to have ramen flavor in your water bottle that'll be impossible to clean out?
Discover why we use disposable bottles now.
Oh, that reminds me one time. So, you guys know what mate is, right?
Matter? Yeah.
It's like
No, mate. Like, it's a drink from here.
not
It's
off the top.
basically it's an infusion that you make on a tiny bowl that is also called mate, and you have
Ah,
like all the herbs on there, and then you throw hot water
huh.
on it.
Interesting.
So the thing is, I drink that with coffee, which some people say is a bad idea all the time because mate already has caffeine on it, but I don't care. It's really tasty.
Matcha?
The thing is, not matcha, mate.
Okay,
Can you
just
can you spell it?
Yeah, it's spelled like mate.
MATE.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
mate.
Thanks. Interesting. No, if I went to the grocery store and asked for something like that, they would probably have me arrested.
Yeah. Okay, so first off, you guys are missing out.
Yeah, okay.
Secondly,
Yeah.
the thing is, I drink that with coffee, which is not that common, but it's something you can
Okay.
do. Um, and one time I tried to make the coffee first and use the coffee as the hot water instead. Uh, the thing
Oh.
is, I
Hmm.
couldn't wash away the flavor of coffee from my thermal for
Yeah.
so fucking long.
Oh no.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh no.
So yeah, I had like really unflavored coffee on my thermal for like a couple of weeks. It was so bad. I mean, it is good if you just do that every time you make mate, but
Right.
sometimes I don't feel like just drinking with coffee, you know?
That's fair. And I'm not sure if we'd want to, but if Solace is hopping off, it'll be 11:30. So,
Oh crap. I really need to go. Ah! Have a good night, guys. See ya.
All right.
night night.
Good luck.
So my thought
Yeah.
is at least we can always look into rating someone as well.
Yeah, sure. I think Ori's live. Like, she's playing Ring
Mia's.
War, and I like Ring War.
Yeah, Rimworld is good.
Oh, Mia's live too. Hmm.
Yeah, she's pretty focused on Abby Tober this time, so
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so good. I love it. I wish I could paint like Mia.
yeah, Mia's stuff is all very soft and lovely. I need iron.
I don't. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Mia or Ori.
Uh, guess we could flip a coin. Because Mia will be streaming every single day this month, so we can always raid Mia next week as well.
Yeah, we also raid her last time.
Yeah. So we can go to Ori. That seems fine.
Okay, let me finish up this line of dirt and I'm going to get rid of the stuff and from there we can call it off. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm good. Joints were not liking
You
me today
reach
anyways.
85 seconds on Devil Daggers yesterday and you're going to get that 500 whatever the cost. Oh man, that game is rough. So imagine like a Toho game, but Doom, but waves that never end.
Yeah, that sounds slightly painful. What is that called? Devil daggers?
Yeah.
$10 on Steam. Oh god. Oh, one of my buddies actually recommended not to get this.
Nice. So that's how you know it's good. It's
It's a
good. It's really good. It's just that it doesn't have too much to it other than surviving as much as you can.
mm, yeah, I could see that as getting boring. Oh, he wrote a paragraph. As a fan of classic shooters like Doom, Quake, Hexen, and so on, I was drawn to the aesthetics and the design of this game in addition to its low price point of 10 Canadian dollars. Does the game appeal to me? Yes. Do I enjoy the game? No. I did not realize the game was a complete EPeen leaderboard fest. I thought there would be more substance to the game. At the time of writing, I have sunk about 4 hours into it, and I have only survived a maximum of 70 seconds in a round. That max time was achieved on my second try, which means survival is purely based on the luck of the enemy spawns. Or sorry, enemy spawns. Gotta make sure to get the typo in.
Eminis. Yeah.
Enemy spawns, or that I had done progressively worse. The more I play, I am not sure how long people can enjoy playing in the same circular arena, fighting the same enemies over and over. But the reviews for this game are very positive overall, so I suppose that is what the majority of people like. If there were different arenas or unlockables in the game, I'd be inclined to spend more time with it. If the devs ever release a single campaign, full campaign?
Single player campaign, I assume.
Maybe. I would certainly pick that up as well, but overall, I cannot recommend this game.
It sounds to me like a skill issue.
Maybe. I'll have to double check with them just to see. But
Like it's fair criticism. The thing is, he's criticizing a cheap game for being a cheap game, basically.
yeah,
He's like, oh no, this should have more to it. Yeah, if he had more to it, it would be expensive. It would be more expensive than it is.
yeah.
That's the only thing that I'm not really agreeing with that person review. Other than that, I can see it like just playing the same arena over and over again.
I think I got it on sale for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's a relatively good price point.
All right. I'm going to log off here, and if I die, I die.
Certainly subtle. Alright then. You start your raid so I can grab the name because I don't remember how to spell Ori's channel name.
Me neither. I'm copy pasting. It's one of those Final Fantasy wars. I don't get it, dude.
Ori Exarch. Neat. Well, hopefully everyone has a lovely evening, and thanks for joining us for Minecraft Shenaniganry. I'll be back tomorrow with my usual scheduling and such, which is milk outside a bag of milk, because we need to finish that.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
a game to actually continue October with, because milk outside of a bag will take us maybe 20 minutes to finish.
Yeah, that game was really heavy at the end.
Oh, yeah, like those games were meant
Well,
to be depressing.
like we were like, oh, it might be just a tiny horror experience, and it was super depressing. It was okay.
Yeah, I
I see
mean,
it now. I understand.
when I look for games, I usually find the ones that are heavily depressing because I find interest in how they tell the story.
Yeah.
But
But
hopefully,
yeah, my weekend doesn't seem too stream friendly, so I will catch you up, guys, with that on Discord.
oh, gonna be
Uh,
a busy
uh,
little Ezo.
yeah. My counter. Yeah. Bye bye. Then I hit the button.